Yo, what is going on? Welcome to the M-Balm Effect. We are here live in studio in the ROC Bay. Bay. How the hell is everyone tonight?
I'm doing fantastic.
Yeah.
Doing great.
How are you?
Doing
good.
the best we can every single day. Austin, like Dan Silly.
Where's Jerry?
Oh,
Where is he? G-Motion's supposed to be in here.
Whoa.
The fuck did he go?
How did no.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
I was like, why is that light not on, boys and girls? But okay, yeah, we're here. We're doing the thing. G-Motion promotion upstairs.
He'll be here.
Yes.
He was here.
He was
I
here.
don't think he realized how little time he had.
There's
Tinkle?
maybe.
Did you have to urinate?
He might
hear
have been
coming
doing
down.
some tinkles.
He's coming down. He's coming down. Listen to me.
I'm the government of cauliflower.
We didn't even know you
There
left.
he is. There's the man, the G-Motion promotion.
We didn't even know you left.
Oh,
My God, we're here.
Doing well, doing well.
We're doing okay.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of laughs, lots of smiles. You know,
We are here. This
We're
is
here.
a 5-piece.
5-piece chicken tenders for the restaurant. We're gonna have to make a call tonight. Boys and
What?
girls. Listen to me now.
Cauliflower.
Annalise is on with us. Says,
Lord.
"Hey, you
Alright.
sexy people! My favorite time of the day. Bring on the banter." You know that's already happened. The banter's coming. 4 of my favorite people. There's 5 of them now. And then she says, "Homie." Yeah.
Is this the one that attacks? This is the one that
we got
attacks.
some Zach.
Yes, that microphone gets you.
Oh, yeah, dude. If you're not careful, it'll literally...
And Zach coming in with the
it'll take care of
penis
you.
message.
Of course.
Yes, he needs it.
You need it?
Is it dark in here?
Penis in our
Oh,
chest.
I don't know, man.
No.
Nice glasses, by the way.
I don't... What glasses?
I don't
mean
want
what
any
glasses?
penis in my chat.
That's. I mean, if you don't want it, then I don't want it. And yeah, I guess so.
What do you mean not what?
I'm not wearing any glasses.
What are you talking about? You got shades on.
No.
I wore shades last week. Now you're wearing.
I'm not wearing any glasses.
Yeah.
Cool people wear shades at night.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing any glasses. Oh,
I
you
wear some
Oh, you mean these
glasses at night.
these glasses?
So I can. Yeah, those ones. Are they transitional?
Oh, these are my every night.
Oh, your every night.
glasses.
So instead of turning the lights
Those are
off,
the Ray Charles
I
instead
need
of the
I need them to
Ray-Bans.
see at night.
Ruins the sup boys.
it's like Johnny Bravo. He can't
Oh,
see.
shit.
He can't be seen without his glasses.
Set for ruin.
Set for Ruin is on with us. Says, "Sup, boys." Well, don't forget Andrea's here.
brother?
Come on.
Yeah.
Sup sup homies.
I
I'm
guess
really
I
glad.
count.
This is like
I
a
count
nice
as the
dudes.
boys.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
dude you
if-
a lot.
hey, I dude everybody. Everybody's a dude.
everybody.
Everybody's a dude.
Dude is a unisex, you
I
know?
Seriously, dude, everybody. I do.
Bromine is also.
Bro,
Bro.
can I tell you, like, real quick, though?
Yeah, go ahead.
That too.
Real quick,
Yeah.
before that we got here, I went to that little corner store, right? That little gat. Like,
Aligo?
little- Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Beautiful
yeah.
place.
Such
So
great
you know
listen.
how
love those people.
close Austin is to me? The guy behind me, right?
Yeah.
Who also got beer,
Yeah.
was right behind me. I could hear him breathing.
Mm-hmm.
I could feel.
like that. Sorry.
Is that how it went down?
He wanted to bring you to that place.
You wanted to
Your
bring
breath
you to the
smells
place.
really good, by the way.
Yeah, he brushed his
just wanted
asshole
to know
today.
that.
Don't worry about it.
Your breath smells really
smells
good. Can you
good.
do that
Yeah,
again?
but at the same time, it can't be settling to have a stranger like breathing.
I
on
didn't
your
know I
neck.
was going to be turned on while I got. Well,
Dude, I'm turned on before you guys
I'm
even
talking
get
about
here.
in the line. I'm
I've been
talking
rubbing it
about.
out ever
well
since.
he's breathing
5
my
o'clock
neck
this
like.
morning.
Well, right, but I'm talking about the dude at the store. Like, did you like? Are you trying to say you enjoyed?
No, not at all.
Right,
He,
right.
dude,
That's a whole different
is-
experience.
I had to move over because he was just like, "Oh, I need to put my beer here."
Whoa!
I'm just like,
Maybe he had a
dude,
boner.
like I guess we
doing,
had
friend?
to.
Maybe he had palsy or something.
Maybe he had the palsy.
Just fell.
Yeah, he
I
felt.
think so. You know, it's just people are weird.
Yeah,
nowadays.
sometimes.
I feel like people are just, you know.
They're always in everyone's face. They're always impatient.
Yeah, well, they have to be, Austin. This is the world we live in. Everyone has a very short attention span. Everyone's got to get somewhere now. They got to get there yesterday.
Now,
It's about me, guys. It's about me, the undisputed TME champion.
Whoa,
It's all about me.
He pulled it out of his ass. He didn't even sit there. Do you get that superpower when you become champion?
Yes,
It
you
just
get that
comes out of
super.
your
It
ass?
comes right out of your hole.
the hell?
Every orifice of your body.
Freaking
He's gonna
Lord.
steal that.
We okay, it
All right,
sounds
there's a
like.
lot of Arnolds going on. I can't.
No.
I can only take one Arnold at a time.
Listen, all that sounded like was a couple of Arnolds going down on
Going
each
down.
other.
Oh my God!
A lot of
It's okay.
See? All right, as long as
Oh,
it
no, I
wasn't
got-
just me.
There was confirmation
I was
there.
like,
Arnold
it's
gave
like an
consent.
Arnold orgy in the corner. Like what? The Arnold oral
I love it.
orgy.
It's fucking great.
Arnold
It's my favorite.
oral
The title
orgy.
of this episode.
Oh yeah, I come in the
5-year
gym.
anniversary.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I come in the living room. No, I come in this. I come in my son's crib. Arnold, it's my waitress. Oh wait, what was it? His secretary? Is that who he had sex with?
Was it?
Secretary. It was the
Oh, that's what it
secretary.
was.
Wait, no, you
Or the nanny.
don't
the
tell
nanny,
Maria
I
about
thought.
Oh yeah,
Wasn't
that's
it the
right.
nanny?
Yeah, something like that.
He was doing the nanny or
All right, guys, we gotta listen to this real quick.
I am.
No. Why do we?
Is no one else noticing that this is going on?
Wait,
I
what's
mean, I knew it was on there,
She's
but
like, and
I
Wait,
knew
I can't hear
that was
anything.
there, but I just thought he was that's not what he was trying to make us listen to.
Oh yeah,
wait, what's going on?
Like,
What am I trying to listen to?
it's
Okay,
okay.
it's gone now. Don't ask him to bring it back.
Bring it back.
yeah, we didn't hear
Bring
from the
it
guy.
back.
Guys, we're have to, no, we
says yes.
that ship is passed. Fuck, it's sailed. That eclipse is
Take the
gone.
headphones back.
Okay, now that's
Are you all right?
Thanks,
Is this
baby.
sailboat or a tugboat?
Yeah. Remember Theodore Tugboat? Remember that show?
I thought that sounded like
Theodore
the phone.
Tugboat?
Yep.
That was that fucking creepy tugboat with the face. It's almost like Thomas the Train, but like dollar store version.
But dollar store.
Yeah, it was like General Dollar version of Thomas the Train. Tomas, the Theodore Tugboat. You know, there's only one thing tugging here, and it ain't the fucking boat. It ain't the fucking boat.
I've been told.
Wow. This went dark quick.
I love when it gets dark.
This is great.
It's darker than the clouds outside right now. It's darker than the piss that's pissed out in the morning after a fucking binge of drinking.
Get the house.
What
Okay.
is in that Celsius?
It is Oasis, Andrea. Oasis vibe. I have the vibe right now, guys. I have the vibe of the TME Undisputed Champion.
You know,
the vibe.
Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it, damn it.
You're all piss sense. You're peasants. You couldn't beat me in the tournament.
Not in the
Higher than
tournament.
thou.
Oh,
You know who else is higher than thou? This DA from fucking New York, right? She's in the town of Webster. Let me tell you, this DA. Let's get on this real
Get into
quick.
it.
I'm
Excited,
surprised
I'm
I haven't
excited.
like actually bumped into her.
Well, you're gonna bump into her now, Austin, because we're about to watch this video. Take a look.
We're bumping together, buddy. Word.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry, the sound is there. It's just it's quiet in the beginning for whatever reason. So it shows the Webster police driving because they were trying to do a traffic stop on this lady, and of course she didn't stop. She didn't stop. Charlie says, "Yeah, let's get on her." Here we go. Sound's on now. Everything's good.
My back is hurting.
I wasn't.
All right, here they go.
What's going on here? Oh, damn. It's a nice neighborhood.
Webster.
oh, so they ended up having to follow her all the way back because she just didn't stop.
She didn't
to
stop.
get
How you
home.
doing?
She didn't stop.
Oh, damn. Is she single? She could put me under arrest. Sorry.
You know what she looks like?
What?
You're gonna find out what she looks like.
Oh, God.
Now this was April 22nd of this year.
Who's this guy?
55 and
Oh.
35 on Phillips.
Why is that
55 and a 35. She's a DA, mind you,
Why is that house blurred?
because they're trying to hide.
Oh,
Here she
is
is.
that she?
Okay, just listen.
I can't.
Hi.
Hi, I'll talk to Jeff. Jeff,
Okay.
I was just on the phone with the chief.
Okay. I'm the supervisor with her now, so.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
I didn't want
Favorite
to pull
thing
over
ever.
on Phillips Road. It was just, I just didn't, I figured I'd just pull into my driveway.
Well,
And I called Dennis and I said,
Okay.
that's me that they're trying to stop.
Okay.
So
But-
that's the end of story.
Okay. But you should know better, right?
I was speeding. I know that.
Okay.
She
so why didn't you just stop like you're supposed
Because
to?
I didn't feel like stopping on Phillips
Well,
Road at 5:30.
that's not your choice.
Wow. So she's a DA. She thinks, oh, guys, don't worry about it. I'm a DA. If I don't want to stop and pull over on Phillips Road, I don't want to stop. I'm going to just keep going.
Jesus Christ! Whereas
Talk
one
about
of us,
privilege, right?
You got to stop in some of the most dangerous spots.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Sometimes
cops pull you over
I
in
don't
some
wanna stop.
stupid spots.
It's a case of she's better than us.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Dingle.
You're not above the
Her-
fucking
her shit
law.
doesn't stink.
Right. It's because whatever she does for work makes her better than everyone.
That's
else.
exactly it.
That's
That's-
just how it is in the world. You know, if you do some sort of things for politics, it makes you better than us. You know, we're below you. You don't need to stop when told to.
Okay, can I just say one thing? Let me tell you what I've been doing for the past 2 fucking weeks. I've been docketing like about over like 500 fucking criminal records, literally criminal records. So that's like a bunch of rapists and a lot of fucking murderers and like felonies, everything you can name under the sun that I had to docket and shit. I don't have, and I'm putting I'm making sure order of protection is getting sent to the pistol permits office, so they, make sure everything is going through all the laws, whatever. I do this I've been doing this for the past 2 weeks, and I have a good, I'm doing something for the community. I don't fucking act like I'm above the fucking law, though.
No,
Right.
No matter what job you are, you shouldn't act above anyone.
No.
It doesn't matter what you do. You should not act above anyone else.
I'm literally considered.
don't
Sorry.
care. Fine.
I'm literally considered a government official. Like I literally had to take an oath and shit.
Well,
like,
now you gotta be careful what you
hand
say.
on the book, and I don't fucking act like I'm. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Like your
so-
shit don't stink.
Yeah. So there's obviously more. I mean, this whole video.
You
know
Don't
that?
tell anybody about this.
I know.
Now you made it a bigger deal than it needed to
It's
be.
a really bigger deal, and when people start calling, it's a much bigger deal.
Well, you caused that, Sandra.
Whoa.
Well, what do you want us to do? Not do our job because it's you?
No, it's fine. I said, write me a ticket. But I was just saying, I was not going to stop at Phillips Road at 5:30.
Okay, well, you broke another law because of that, right? And you should know better. That's not a traffic ticket. That's an arrestable offense, Sandra.
She should know that.
You know this. Why would you not just pull over? You made it a bigger deal than it needed to be. And you knew why you were getting stopped, clearly.
Clearly.
He could have stopped you, had a conversation with you, and been done with it. But now you made it this whole big deal
Clearly.
for no reason. Did you provide him your license and registration?
Yeah.
Okay. You have her ID?
I give it back here. It's attached to the job and everything.
Good.
I didn't want to stop at Phillips Road. I was right down the street. I figured I will just stop in my driveway.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah,
what I
just-
figured.
You know,
I thought it would be easier.
She figured she'd just stop at the driveway.
Well,
I
she
just
figured it
figured
was.
it'd be easier.
Yeah, well, because she's trying to help the cops out by not having to park on the side of the road. She's
At-
trying to totally help everyone
At
out.
most,
Everyone
at most of a stretch, you could have pulled off Phillips Road onto the less busy neighborhood and then pulled the fuck over, not like take your entitled ass all the way to your driveway. I don't even care. Unless you're like, pull. You know what I mean? Like my parents were like corner, but they were also way into the neighborhood. So if that was the case, it's like, bitch, that's still not right there. You know what I mean? Like you went down the road and around a corner and up the road and into your driveway. That's what you fucking did.
I like the fact that the cops are actually like
Doing their job.
doing something about this because
I
normally
agree.
I don't know though, but it just seems like that would get swept under the rug.
You'd think.
in my opinion.
Well, that's what she thinks it's gonna. You know what I mean? Like,
so was it? Has it been?
You'd be
And that's why
surprised.
she's like, well, what are you guys doing? I just was going.
well,
down
so the
road."
thing is I know this from personal experience. Unfortunately, for an accident that I got into, that costs a lot of fucking money. I don't. If like somebody makes a big deal about it, like a lot of times the chief feels obligated to write a ticket. So I think she's gonna get the ticket no matter what.
This is on TMZ, by the way.
Is it really?
Yeah, TMZ covered
It's gone around too much now. They like if they pulled back on it, then you know
GSL
what I mean.
News,
Then it
TMZ.
then it would prove the whole idea of
100%.
corruption.
Yeah, this is
So-
huge, man. This is huge.
So she
Good.
made too much of a and that's probably why she's mad. She's probably thinking, well, I would have got
get
away
for-
with it if nobody made a fuss.
Right.
Well, that's what you get for thinking you're better than anyone else.
Well, that's
We're all
what it
equal.
is. A lot of people do that. They take their position of power and they go, "Oh, I could just get away with this. Hey, don't worry about it. I'll pay the ticket. Just send it
right.
through
I'll
the
just
mail."
write it off.
Yeah. What a fucking
Well,
privileged
just make
thing.
And the thing is, you can say all you like. What did she think? Like they automatically knew it was her in the car. Like, I mean, I get it that it was, you know, like they could look up your license plate, but that doesn't mean that Jimbo didn't just fucking rob you and take it. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Fuck
Like
yeah.
they can't just automatically assume, oh, she's in there. She's in there. Well, I'm just gonna follow her to her house.
Right.
Have to be police officers and do their job and be like, oh wait, that car
I
is
like that
driving
line.
fast.
Right, like that line specifically spoke out to me that the cops are actually doing their job. Is
Thank
that,
God.
well, what do you want us to do? Just not do our job
Right.
because it's you?
Oh, it's you, so
Yeah,
we're just
like,
gonna
what
let
do
you go.
thank you.
It's fine.
No,
Don't worry about it, everybody. She went 55 and 35. She's the DA in New York here. Don't worry about it.
Your
Let's just
kids
rip
were
up
in
the
danger.
ticket.
Everybody that was in,
Yeah, it's
in
fine.
the way might be hit.
It's okay.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
okay. It's just
That's all right.
Brighton Judge affiliated my wedding and worked with my dad and wrote a book with him, and I got a ticket for doing 65 in a 35, and she was like, "You better go to traffic school, bitch."
how to drive.
You know what I mean?
Learn how to fucking drive.
She's all like, "Jesus, quit your crap."
Jesus listens, Andrea. I saw a book today in Walmart, and it
Oh,
said
God.
Jesus listens.
Wait, you
So, so she needs to she needs to go to Jesus for this problem.
Bro,
Okay.
Jesus listens to the M-Balm.
I just
Yeah,
needed
he
not
will.
speed
High
on my
praise,
he
way
will.
to going to do nothing special. That's what I needed to do.
Yeah, I mean, this is just absurd. I mean, obviously these cops are having to deal with this nonsense from this DA who thinks that she's higher than thou, and it's like, dude, what in the fuck? I mean, what do you expect?
man.
Just to let her go? Or it's fine.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Slap
what
her
she
on the
thought.
wrist.
Yeah, just slap her on the PP, and that's okay. Or wait, for her it would be the VV.
The
Well, you can't assume any more G motion.
This is true.
I
Okay.
wonder what's going to happen to her.
Wasn't
though.
assuming. Wasn't assuming.
So what's going to happen now? Like, what's...
Oh yeah, I don't know. I think they're gonna get her. I mean, they're gonna
They're gonna
obviously
jail?
charge her.
whatever the.
She's
I mean,
gonna
she's
lose her
gotta-
job.
She should. I mean,
Ooh.
She probably.
Yeah, well, that was not
And
the right
what?
choice.
Oh, boy.
so from what I understand, they just go out here, they talk about it. You know, they get back, and then they come back in, and I mean, obviously they're gonna write her a violation. They should.
Right.
Charlie says, "Yeah, lock her up and throw away the key."
So technically, she ran from police.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, it doesn't. So when you're running from police, they can tack on all other things that you do. So while you're running from police, if you're running stop signs and all, they can throw all that on there. You can still run from police while not getting all the other tickets.
I think
Oh, she's
that's
got a
what-
puppy.
I think that's what he said. The cop said to her was that you just added that to what we are already coming for you.
Yeah.
Was that you drove away from police officers.
And he said it. He goes, "You should know this."
Yeah, and you should know
Sandra.
that. You especially, who has done all of the learning and everything on what you're
This
doing.
is going to be an interesting
Oh, boy.
topic to talk about during in my department because we have to actually
Processes.
yeah we have to process every traffic violations too,
man.
and this is one of them. So yeah, criminal records, arrests, any warrants for
This is gonna
arrests,
be one of 'em.
all of that. Yeah, no, we see all of that. So this is going to be a very interesting topic to see at work.
All right, so I want to hear what they
Brother's
say at
always
this.
here.
That's,
Zone, 55 and a
that's
35.
fine, I'll take care of it since I'll be prosecuting myself.
At the end of the
Wait a minute, hold on a second. Did I hear that correctly?
Yeah.
They actually
she
can.
say this?
Legally, they can.
I cannot believe that that's even a thing. How could that's a
Legally,
conflict
they
of interest,
can.
don't you think?
Whoa.
Oh, I'm going to prosecute this myself, which is basically let's just diminish
I'm
what the
gonna sweep
actual
this
charge is
under
and
the
just give me
rug.
the least amount of fucking. Wow,
The
that's
lowest
what.
she can.
this-
well,
yeah.
unless her boss shows up and is like, "Bitch, you got to do."
Yeah, I
this."
think that
Right,
should be.
exactly.
Dude, this
Yeah,
is.
I'm pretty sure her boss is going to say
Wow.
something
That's
about
what
that.
I'm hoping for, but you never know.
Wow, I didn't realize.
With,
Okay,
With the entitlement of that, you never really know if she actually can do that.
day, you see my lights and sirens behind you.
If they see this, I'm pretty sure they're gonna, especially TMZ. If this really like gets to like even like local news, I can guarantee you 100% that they are going to like, yeah, what you did, you can't do that. Like, nah. I don't care how cute the puppy is, by the way.
so yeah. Anyways, that's the gist of what happened, and it's an 18-minute video. I'm not going to go through all that.
Oh, we're not gonna watch the whole 18 minutes.
Of them in the car writing her a violation, probably
Jesus.
not. No, that's probably not the best way. But you get the gist of the story. This woman goes and does this crime, right? She speeds 55 and a 35 knowingly. Then she goes and basically makes the cops chase her to her house. And then she goes on and and then she thinks it's okay. Like, oh, don't worry about it. Just send it in the mail. Like, you could have gotten just tackled to the ground, handcuffed, and tossed in that cop car.
That was
and
anyone else.
tased.
Tased.
If it was anybody else. But because you're
Taste to the ace.
holier than thou. Like, what is going on here? And then
give
she
this
goes, "Oh, I'm
man
going to prosecute
PTSD,
this
okay?"
myself." Come on.
Right.
Oh my god.
Oh, from the taser. I was
The
like,
tase.
Yes.
The tase to the
And
ace.
everybody that's watching and listening, please don't forget, you can always call into the show and let us know what you think about this. 855 M-Balm 19 is our number. 855-622-5619. Thank you for chatting with us. If you're on our on the platforms that we're streaming live on, Brian, I saw his comment out, and he says she definitely didn't get rid of her wanted stars before running home. Rookie mistake. Yeah, if you're not hitting the cheat codes, was it R2, L1, R2,
up, down, left arm.
Up,
Yeah.
up, down,
For the
up, down.
jetpack.
Yeah, it's something along those lines. Yeah, she forgot to do that. Or she should have just had if she was PC Master Race, and just had a PC game, she could have just modded the game so that way there's no wanted level at all. She could have gone 75 miles per hour to 20, and it would have been fine.
Could have modded the
whole thing.
Modded the cops out of the game completely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All them cheat codes. all
Yeah.
them cheat codes.
Well, she wasn't that special, I guess. So,
Right.
But she thinks she's special because she's the DA. Does anybody feel sorry for her? I'm just out of curiosity.
No,
It's
not at all.
justice finally being shown to the people that don't normally, in our eyes, get the justice that they deserve.
Yeah.
It just goes to show that you're not defined by what you do. You're defined by how you go about yourself and how you treat others.
Facts.
It's just, dude, like, I don't give a shit if you're the president of the United States or if you're a fucking rock star of a band. I'm still going to talk to you the same as I would
Yep,
talk to you anyone
100%.
else.
Yep.
100%.
I don't give a shit.
Hi, Mom. She's on with us, by the way. She says hi, guys.
Hi.
Yeah, no, this DA thinks that she's gonna this is not gonna be a big deal. I mean, it's on TMZ now. Like,
That's so crazy.
who would have thought that something like that from here would be on
Right.
TMZ? Now it's national news.
Well, good.
Like,
feel like
she
she
is
deserves
so. All eyes are on this now.
She done did it to herself.
That's crazy
Done
because
diddly
now they actually have to follow the correct procedure of law and really prosecute her.
What up, Nick?
Nick is on with us, Mr. Golisano. He says, "What's up, y'all? What's up, man?" Part of our Mother Ruckers side of the crew. He is officially a TME crew member on the Mother Ruckers side. So let's all
We
just
love you, buddy.
welcome him in here officially. And G-Motion is also going to be a part of the crew now. We've added a couple pieces to the roster here, so everyone give a warm welcome here. We're all going to find positions because we're looking to expand the brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's all different things that we're going to be doing here, even, different things on our YouTube
I'm biggity around.
and all the exclusives. So, yeah, if you're just tuning in with us now, we're talking about the DA in the town of Webster who was speeding at 55 miles per hour in a 35 mile per
yeah,
hour
Nick,
zone.
I'm excited.
And then on top of that, making the cops chase her until they arrive to her house and thinking, what's the big deal, guys? Why are you mad at me? Why are you mad at
guys doing?
moi?
You cops are doing what you're supposed to be doing. What are you doing?
Yeah, I agree. What's going on over there? Would you break something?
Austin's throwing things.
No, my wallet fell. No, my wallet fell.
Oh, it fell?
he's
Oh, good.
dropping
Leave it
money.
there. It's officially mine. I'll be taking it after the
9/10
show's
of the
over.
law.
It's on his
9/10 of the law.
Yep, it's 9/10 of the law. Nick says, miss you all. Can't wait to rock tomorrow. He says, Justin, you got to come rock with us.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Legs ain't strong enough.
Oh, come on, man. We can make him strong.
Going to
We're
freaking.
gonna make him strong.
He's doing puppy training.
Oh, no,
these
don't give
days.
away the
Pooper,
secrets.
you're pooper training.
We don't like to announce the locations.
Hands are full now.
Trade secrets. I can't.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, he's got a baby at home now. He's got a brand new pooper.
Yeah, he does.
Little puppies.
Justin's got a new one now.
And a mama.
Yeah, listen, man. The parents wanted I think my mom's in grandma mode. And she just wants like babies. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what you want. Like I don't got nothing. And
So next best thing.
well, that's what it is. And-
Next best thing.
well, she
Is puppies.
said, "Well, I'm gonna get some puppies." I was like, "Okay, Mom."
Jerry Lawler likes puppies. Remember that?
Well, no, that's what I mean, dude. Like, she's retired. She's got nothing going on.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
get it.
"Nah, like, dude, fill your time."
You have to.
We went to a farm, and there was this farm.
Farm. Should we call him? I would like a puppy, please. Listen to me. I'm gonna come in the puppy in the gym.
It's a farm with a bunch of dogs. There was a kangaroo on the fucking farm.
Oh, good.
Really?
Dude, it was everything.
Why didn't you?
This guy?
Why didn't you adopt that?
Because they are vicious.
I want one.
A
They're
fucking
assholes.
That'd be awesome.
Kangaroos are
have a
dicks.
They
like that.
spit.
They're
Good.
dicks.
Sorry, that's
They
their-
spit, they kick, they're mean.
Kangaroos?
Oh,
Yeah.
they'll beat the shit
I
out
didn't
of
know
you.
that. I thought
Good.
that was a llama.
Some people are into
they're
that.
like the boxer of.
It's a half llama, half fucking rocking chair.
That dude looks like a. Buck.
That's a good image.
Like a really
Brain
buff
went.
buck.
Yeah,
Without the antlers, it looks like a really buffed buck, like just like a deer. Like,
Oh, really?
That stands. Yeah, I guess a standing buck. A
Standing
buck
ovation.
without.
Oh yeah, they're assholes. This guy had everything. So
have,
we
you
went
seen,
to.
have you seen a kangaroo like sized up? Like
Yeah,
they
right.
just look like.
They're
they're
jacked.
fucking-
They
they're
got
not
muscles
messing
on their
I
muscles.
ate one.
What?
Yep.
You ate one?
I ate
How
a
did that
kangaroo.
taste?
How was it?
Very tender.
Well, look at the muscles he
But
has.
then what you don't do is go to the zoo the next day.
Why?
Because people point out you just ate that yesterday and you probably ate its mom and then you feel bad. Happened to me. Happened to me.
You ruined this. It was delicious.
That was
true.
Spousal choices. Think twice.
How dare you?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what he did. We
How
lived
do you
in
sleep at
Germany. There was a place called Steak on a Stone. They bring out a hot stone. You cooked your meat on the stone. They had no normal meats. Everything was weird. You either got like crocodile or bison and kangaroos on there. So I was like, let's do this shit. We did it. Then my parents were visiting, so the next day we go to take the kids to the Nuremberg Zoo, and Sean was all like, "Hey, I bet you ate that one's mom," and I was like, "You're a dick." And then next time we went, he was like, "You can get kangaroo," and I was like, "No, I'm not gonna experience shit anymore, you asshole."
I will say I've looked directly at a chicken while eating chicken.
God, dude.
How did you experience that?
Oh my, what were
I
you
looked at
doing?
him and I was just like, you see this?
Did you
I
ask
could do this to you.
Did you ask specifically to have a table in front of a chicken while you ate a chicken? Like, how do you make?
Hey,
I was
hey,
looking at him, I was feeding him, I was like,
hey, Dangle.
Did you give him chicken?
I was just gonna say, did you share?
I was
Share
like,
the chicken.
Come on.
you want any? You good?
Yeah, yeah.
No?
Do you
No?
remember
Okay.
The South Park.
No,
South Park episode.
Which one?
Making bacon
Oh, you
with
did.
Macon. They would feed Macon.
Yes.
The pig bacon.
Yes. That's probably real. People do it all the time.
It's pancakes. Yes, it's making pancakes. Pancakes.
So
Except for Ruin says chicken lives matter, by the way.
hey,
They do.
Oh,
fun
Jesus.
do.
fun fact about that.
They're
Did you-
delicious.
Did you know chickens in the most survival state of whatever? Some chickens actually do eat their own youngs, so they don't give a fuck.
Hi.
What's going on here?
Hi. No, you're fine.
You filming?
What?
Hey,
Yeah,
what's, we're live. We're here.
you gotta
What
be
I'm
aware of
seeing.
that. It's always
He's whipping it out, guys. It's just a casual whipping it out thing, you know? He's just whipping it out.
This is why I didn't wear the TikTok mascara, because I knew I was gonna cry laugh.
Well, we do that a lot
Then you could've
here.
been like, hey, TikTok.
just
I'd
say
like
something
to tell
that
you
your-
about this
your
wonderful
hat-
product that I'm wearing.
Oh,
No,
Jesus
my friend
Christ.
likes to buy things, and then
Where'd
she's
you
like,
get-
"I don't like this. This makes my
Something's
eyes
different
itch,"
about
and
you.
she gives it to me.
Austin,
Good.
Austin, something's different about you.
What's different about
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know what it is. It's just
Is it because you were all breathing on him? Now he's got glasses too.
Oh.
Is it an infection?
It's an infection. It's a disease, Andrea.
Are you wearing
Turned him
glasses?
into this.
I am.
The dingle.
You're wearing.
Oh no, the dingle.
You got the dingle
dingle's
and you got the dangle.
contagious.
You got the dingle and the dangle.
You got
The dingle.
The dingle.
Nick says same thing. Nick says same thing happens when I
wanna
eat
be
kitty. I have
dangled?
to stare at
You want to
it.
be dangled?
Oh.
but
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's a definite, but don't.
He said, "You gotta say it again because he didn't hear."
He said, Nick says, same thing happens when I eat kitty. I have to stare at it.
I mean, the children should not be laughing at this.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
Where do you find these children? They're so inappropriate.
Well, every so often,
come from?
every so often, guys, you got to remember,
What are
You
you,
gotta
doing
remember.
on these rocks, you guys?
Oh yeah.
3
Plenty of
days from
things.
now marks 5-year anniversary of the M-Balm Effect.
What the rock is going on?
That's right.
But
By the
that's
way-
rocking crazy.
5 years of this chaos insanity.
Once to the
Get
sky.
the rock out of here, dude.
I
That's
admire the kitty.
insane.
Yeah.
Once
That's
to the
all.
sky,
Just
once
do
to the
it.
sky.
Arms to the sky.
Acknowledge.
Acknowledge us.
I love it.
Acknowledge us.
Well, oh, he's got
Acknowledge
the
me.
championship.
Bam bomb.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
To the ones to the sky. 5 ones for the
5.
5-year.
We've been here 5 times. 5 times. 5 times.
Limousine
Machine riding. What? Jet flying.
What? Cock riding.
What?
What?
One beer. Wait, what? What? The actual what?
Wait, what?
What? Yeah. One beer. Yeah. Two beer. Yeah. Three beer. What? Four. A shot of whiskey.
We're not even that far in.
I'm not even drunk. I have an energy drink going on.
A shot of
The
whiskey.
energy
What?
of the M-Balm.
The energy
A
of
shot
the
of tequila.
TME.
What?
God, I love it.
One
It's
beer.
been a few weeks. It was.
Well,
It was.
Wait a
Last
minute.
week was nice and tame. We had a
gonna say, you
good
guys
conversation.
Kept
But that's
it
'cause I
all
wasn't here.
chill.
Well, because we knew
I'm
that
so
this
sorry.
was either going to
I
be
quiet.
what it is today, and unfortunately, Julie couldn't make it today. That's why we just.
Oh, okay.
So that's
I didn't see
yeah,
that part.
yeah.
One
so
beer.
Gotcha.
yeah, but we're here
What?
doing this
Yeah.
5-year anniversary.
And my
I
brother,
need
my
nothing.
brother
Don't
tried to call me out on the whole fucking. You know how I told you he sold our game system and shit, and he's like, now you can just download all the games online. But is it the same? Or is it kind of nostalgic to pull it out?
It is. It's always
Blow on
nostalgic.
it, argue
Andrea,
with
it's
it a
always
little
nostalgic
bit.
to pull it out in the middle of the
And then
back
blow in
seat.
Were you about to? One
What are
beer.
you doing, dude? Are you trying to
Two
make
beer.
music?
What? Three beer.
David says,
Give me
kitty
that
licking
beer.
what? And he also says 1 beer, 2 beer, 3 beer, 4. He's not right. He is right. He's not wrong.
5 beer. 6
Annalise
beer,
says,
7
holy
beer, your
shit,
mom's up.
5 years, bro. Yeah, dude,
bro.
Annalise. Been here. We've been here for
5
5 years.
5 times. 5 times. WCW champion, sucker.
5 times, sucker. You can't see this.
Oh Jesus!
That's John Cena, man.
You're meshing them all in together.
Wait a second.
You're meshing them all in
Is
together.
that what he's doing is this is
Talking to the mic.
We're doing
gotta
this.
talk into the mic.
Not this.
this. This is not John Cena.
No,
That's
this is
Booker
different.
T.
That's
This is
Undertaker.
Booker.
Yeah, I was doing
no,
King.
This is also Undertaker. I forgot. This
Yeah, it
is
is
also Undertaker. If you raise
King.
it up a little bit, if you put it in front of your face, it's John Cena.
King
If you do it
Booker.
here though,
Oh
it's
my God.
Booker, which is where we were.
No, it's not Booker.
Booker.
It's King
John Cena.
Booker.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
King Booker.
King Bukaki.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that.
That almost have been 5. That would have been 5 years, and then that was it. 5 years, guys. We're done.
Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Bukaki.
Well, I'm glad to
I don't
be
know
here.
if that, I don't know
Alright.
if that
We're gonna-
storyline would have fly.
We're gonna. What's that?
I don't think that storyline would fly.
We're gonna turn this bitch around now.
AEW maybe.
We're gonna, is that Dead XO? Yes, it is.
It is indeed the Dead
Dave says, yeah, it is.
XO.
It is him.
Left guy.
It is he.
It's Cody's.
Is that Pops?
Isn't that
It's yeah, it's Pops.
Pop,
Yo,
Pops.
what's up, Pops?
Like Pops from regular show.
I love you, Pops.
What's up, bro?
Oh, good show, good show. Pops.
Now I'm only gonna see Pops that way.
That's how
Dude,
I
can
see
you show
Pops
me your
when I hear
nipples?
Pops.
Dude, is that a perspective shirt?
It is a perspective.
Is that
Yeah,
the new
Yeah,
that's the
perspective
brand new
shirt?
one. He's
that's so-
repping.
Oh my
See,
God,
I'm
that looks
jealous.
sick
I'm
as
mad.
shit.
I'm so mad.
I remember
You know
a
what?
time in
You're a
when
jerk.
I used to sell
Stop,
these
stop,
shirts.
stop bragging, okay? Because by the time we got to the table, there was only XLs left, and their XLs
Can I
are
just talk?
slim.
That
That's exactly
was
what
so
I was
Oh, I
telling
got.
Harold.
What's
I
that?
couldn't
That's
buy
exactly what I
one.
was saying.
It was
I
such a
couldn't
fun
buy
time doing
one.
merch
I-
for Perspective. I
Yeah.
will say, like, seeing that new design, it just brings me
love
back
this
to the time when I do. How long did I do merch for?
I don't know. It's wild.
2 years?
So
3 years.
Yeah, it was
2
good.
3 years.
2 or
Was it
3.
really?
At least.
At least.
Dude,
I
it
feel
was
like
fun. It was really fun. There
A
were
couple of seasons, maybe a year. I don't know.
So when we brought Dingle onto the show, I lied when I said this is his first time being on here because I went back to one of the vlogs that we did, and you were in the background, and you kind of acknowledged the camera.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this is a while ago. It was like maybe last year, like last winter.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Was
Yeah.
I on the like?
Well, you weren't on the show. We were just doing a vlog, and you were in the background. You were doing the sales merch stuff. Man. You were still there.
What?
Yeah,
That's cool.
I just was watching it one day. And I'm like, oh, let's just go.
Well,
stroll.
dude, to be in my atmosphere like that, like to talk to people and just see so many different people in so many different situations in life, like you just connect with so many different people on different wavelengths.
So
like,
a weird flashback that was when everybody got together and did little clips of like it started with you and Ryan, like all young looking faces, and everybody was talking about the pandemic and everything. and like just nobody was in the band they're in now. Like everybody, like I was like, oh, I didn't even like some of the people. I was like, I didn't even fucking realize they were in another band before they ended up in the band that they're in now.
That's wild.
Because if you go through it, like nobody on there is like it was still Spit Nichols. Like everything was different.
God,
It was
Spit
crazy.
So
Like
glad I saw
nobody
them.
was in the same band. I think it was Patty and they were like they still like,
Patty,
diluted.
dude,
and
Toxin the
Patty's so
Epidemic.
sweet.
What Patty is
Everything.
doing, I really
gotta-
like his new single. Oh my god,
We got to get him back on the show
was it
sometime,
never- is it-
man.
what's it called? What's his new single called? Does anyone know off the top of their head?
I saw
Never
it.
Speak. I thought it was
I
Never
think it was.
Speak.
That sounds familiar. Yes.
I'm pretty sure, dude. His new single that dropped, "Toxin the
looking-
Epidemic,"
I'm
was
looking right now.
great. Patty Mull.
Can't go wrong with it.
Yeah, dude, he's got great stuff. There's a lot of talented people in the Rochester scene, especially in Rochester, Syracuse, and Buffalo, and the combining areas. It's just, dude, Western New York is just a collection
Filled.
It is.
filled with just,
Overflowing.
dude.
He said-
good music,
he had to,
good
he had to
talent,
say it
good
all
food.
Pippin too,
Yeah, oh,
like
dude.
overflowing.
Well,
overflowing.
I had a friend that was moving up from Florida, and she was looking for a new place to start living. She wants to start a whole new life, essentially. And she flew up from Florida to Rochester. And I showed her around a couple places. And, dude, she was like, this place is amazing. And I was like, well, it's interesting you say that. There's more.
That's not. This is only the beginning.
Right. I was like, there's food, there's art, there is. Oh, is this it right here?
This is diluted. I wanted to go back to a classic. I don't have the new single up here. It wasn't in the system yet.
It's okay.
Not a lot of things I've been keeping up updated on, but yeah, this is diluted. I miss.
Diluted.
I did too, man. The olden days were.
They like helped Perspectives get to the point that like where we pushed forward to them touring and all that. Diluted was a huge portion of that because Zach and Patty just kept pulling us into the shows with them,
Man.
and they knew how
I loved his presence.
great dude.
Zach, that whole band. Well, I wasn't a part of that scene, and unfortunately, I wasn't part of the music scene until late. We were sidelined by our own anxieties sometimes, and we
Yep.
got to push ourselves outside that circle, which is what something I talk about a lot. And until I started pushing myself outside that circle is when I met Rain and Perspectives, and then I met Jerry, and then I met everyone else, and it's just.
And then now you know us.
Well, dude, and then it comes to the M-Balm. As soon as I saw the M-Balm about a year and a half ago, it was just like I need to be a part of this. This speaks to me high volumes, right?
Really?
Well, dude, it's you guys are the Rochester thing, you know, and it's cool. You guys
the goal,
talk-
man.
Well, dude, Rochester is my home. It's our hometown. It's where I was born and raised.
Same.
And I got the Rochester County flower on my calf. It's just like, dude, this is my home.
Yeah.
Y'all made this a staple. Like you especially pushed this shit to where it is because you didn't give up. You kept finding people that want to be a part of this, like Dash that actually wants to be dedicated to this shit. You pulled in Andrea, and I was like, holy shit, this is really starting to.
I'm
because,
really
like,
glad you came a part of
again. You're a staple to me, dude.
I'm
You've
historical.
been-
So seriously,
Well,
Andrea,
hey,
seriously.
And I
You have a lot
cherish
of-
that. I know you,
Dude,
yeah,
because of
experience.
this.
At every show, you know, like the ins and outs. You know,
I've been
it's a
doing
respect
it
thing.
a long time too. I was mad when I left, and then it came back, and I didn't know what was going on. I had to reach out to Mike, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck is even going on anymore. And y'all don't play enough. And he's all like, shut up. I'm like, it's like twice a year. I need to figure this out, and that I had to turn a trainer.
Well, it just
And
shows
then
that
he was like, just go to any show.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah,
all
it's-
right. He was like, there's a whole bunch out there that are good. And I was like, all right,
everything.
so.
it's
Yeah.
always expanding. You know,
It
the
is.
Rochester scene
Patty,
is
I'm trying to find
always
your
something
game.
is
I can't
on
see
the
it.
move.
Promote it.
Annalise says, "Thanks for also making me feel like about a part of the scene up there."
Oh,
Because
yeah.
she's from New York City. You got to remember. So,
Yeah.
yeah, no, of course. You know, and I always say that, like, you know, you don't have to be from Rochester. You could be from anywhere. We've had listeners from like I think South Africa, and we've had them in like Canada. We've had them all over the place.
Gotta spread the love.
You got to. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be here with us locally. You're here with us
Well,
here.
we'd love to help get exposure to any,
Yeah,
any of our friends to other states, and
that would be
So,
awesome.
I actually like reached out to some like friends of mine like on Discord that are like from like all over the place, and I told them like, "Yo, check us out." And so we have some followers that are like from like outside of the states.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
I told my wife today at Walmart because I was looking at the men's clothing section, just seeing what they had, and I saw a fedora, and I go, "Hey, babe," I said, "What if I got one of these tipping hat fedoras, shaved everything except for my neck, my throat, and my neck area, and then just gained like 100 pounds? Would you be okay with me being a Discord moderator?" And she said, "No, absolutely not."
I wouldn't be at all.
I quit.
Thank you.
I was a little surprised at that answer. I thought maybe she'd be like, "Oh," I thought that would be a panty dropping answer right there, but it wasn't.
No.
Fedora?
Fedora already, and my badge is drying up.
But fedora wow, Andrew.
Bro, fedoras are the worst. I don't
I mean,
know
I could
how
go get something
they
right now.
repel women.
But think
Fedoras repel women. If y'all don't understand,
Well, what if?
about
But
him.
Andrea, what if you tip the hat?
Fedora.
You know, you-
Harold, if you wear a fedora, I will stop talking to you. I'm sorry. I'm just being
Harold, I'll
respectful.
still-
I mean,
gonna
I might be
leave
a
you.
different person when I come back from Philly, dude.
You're already a different
she's gonna take the kid and leave. You don't do it.
But I just,
Harold,
but I want to be a
isn't the
Discord.
90s.
Don't ruin the
Kids and run.
But I want to be a Discord moderator. It's all I've ever wanted to be in my life. And that's the only way to do this.
I'll start worrying
What
when
do
you
I
start
gotta
wearing
eat?
a striped.
What do I gotta do?
Callan only
I
counts.
gotta just shower every 5 months, right? It's not that bad. It's an easy life to
Dear
live.
Lord.
shower.
Next thing you know, he purchases a fucking Tommy gun.
Austin, you're a.
That's what I mean.
When you
Austin,
say that you were gonna
no.
leave the chin hair, where
I'm
what do you
just
mean?
like neck beard, you know. I gotta be a neck beard.
No, if you're trying to be
Shave
super,
everything off because you can't,
are we trying to
technically.
go super douche here?
Well, I'm
That's
just
what I'm
saying.
saying. Listen,
Discord
beardy neck
moderators
guy.
can't grow anything above the neck, so they just grow the neck.
Listen, no, it's not even that.
And then everything up here is like very wispy, so you just shave that shit off, right?
I
What
thought
is
it was
this?
gonna be that little fucking just the little cloth right
The little
here.
cloth.
That makes you want to punch somebody in the face
Yeah.
when that's all they've got is this little fucker.
Hey, I used to have that.
Oh.
I was in my early 20s. I couldn't grow anything at the time. What do you want from me?
Dude, what's next? You gonna get a Ford Model T and a Tommy gun, and then you're gonna get a tailored suit? Like, what the fuck?
Well, dude, that's how.
You might as well play Mafia 2 and 3
Austin,
and
what
1,
are the standards of a Discord moderator? You're the expert here on Discord. What,
Me?
Yeah. So what is a moderator? What is the standard moderator outfit of a Discord moderator?
There is no outfit. I run my own Discord, my guy.
That's the Discord moderator.
This is it. You see it
So
right
your
here.
Discord, so what
So
you're
here you
telling
go.
me is
We don't
band
shower.
t-shirts and beanies. So you're already good,
Dude,
Yeah.
if you get
you're
a
fine.
fedora, I will make sure you get a tailored suit, the Ford Model T.
Bro, yes, please.
Okay. Dude, whatever
Yo, I'll
one that
suit
looks
up with
like the
them.
one that Al Capone has.
Stop it.
Oh, come on. Go full Italian.
No, dude,
Hey, I
the
got
car's
you.
already
He's
going to have
so
bullet
dope.
holes in it.
Look.
We bring the mafia
uncles.
back.
Dude, and then
You know, when I went to get when I separated, my uncle called me and he was like, "So, do I need to call somebody?"
Me too. You get those calls, too?
Guys, when I come back
Do I
from
need to take care
when
of
I come back
something?
when I come back from Philadelphia and we do the next show, this is exactly what I'm going to look like right here.
what?
That's going to be me. I promise you. I'm that guy right now.
Hey, he dances really well. If that's the guy I think
I don't know
it
who
is.
that
Come
is. I
to
just
me on the day of my daughter's
or
wedding.
and this is the facial hair I'm gonna go.
pretty
I'm looking for,
sure
guys, right here.
that dude, like,
I'm gonna
does,
start
like-
looking like
like-
this.
Oh my God.
I might even put the glasses on, even though I don't need to wear them.
That-
I might do it,
so
Jabba the fucking Hutt.
dude.
is this
That's like a
because
ginger version of Jabba the
is this
Hutt.
because they're monitoring so much they don't ever leave their chair?
Well,
Is
yeah.
that what's going
I just
on?
want to sit in my office and moderate.
Picture really quick.
Which one?
You
This
gotta
one?
go back.
He looks
Is anyone
like
else
a
turned on?
Dorito.
Which one? Nacho cheese?
You mean like a Dorito that was dipped in and then dropped on the floor?
What is going on right now?
Dude, that's the hairiest Dorito
need
I've
to
ever
stop.
seen.
Neck beard.
You guys need to stop.
That's a hairy Dorito right
Okay, listen,
there.
is anyone else turned on though, seriously?
No!
All right, I'm sorry.
This is specifically the little pad.
This is why you don't drink Bud Light.
Oh, yeah.
He
It
finds
makes
that
you like
attractive.
fuzzy patches.
He likes fuzzy triangles.
So,
Well-
where, can I just ask, like, where,
I'm a fan of fuzzy triangles too.
Oh, guys. So that's basically the look I'm trying to tell my wife I want to go for, and she turned that down.
No. You already got your look, man.
That's
No. But here's a new design for you for the dark arts. Just put his face as the A.
Well, yeah, but also,
And that might be a copyright infringement. That might be a lawsuit waiting.
Is he like affiliated?
I don't know. He might say likeness.
Whoever this guy is.
oh,
Dude,
Could we get in trouble for using his face as the A? Or two of them, and we could do the M.
Or hear me out. I just look like that, and I take a picture, and then I use myself
like that.
Well, I can if I wanted
That
to,
guy
right?
looks like a chicken nugget.
Oh, well,
did you know you? I
Go
could,
back.
I could buy.
become a
You,
roast
we could
session.
make.
Look at it.
We could
Where is
make
this chick?
a prosthetic piece.
It's in there.
it's in there somewhere.
That turns you into a
I'm sorry.
giant hairy triangle.
He looks relaxed though.
He looks happy.
looks
Look,
like-
yeah.
He does not.
He looks
He looks like
comfortable.
he has a hemorrhoid.
This man
Is
has
his
way
doctor-
too many
you think his
extra
He
doctor's,
looks
like,
like he
concerned
needs
about him?
preparation H.
Maybe
for
he
his
does. I
face.
don't know.
You think his doctor is like, yo, you need to like stop?
Bro, you
Yes.
get off the Discord, please.
Buddy, can you just
Diabetes.
Is that a Discord moderator right there?
It is.
Oh, absolutely.
That's him, 100%.
No, I mean, is
he
this
asleep?
an altered?
He needs
photo,
one
though?
of those.
No.
He needs his
But
beauty
headphones
rest,
like
Justin.
microphone That's like attached.
I need real answers here.
Oh, I am due
To
to.
what?
Can we interview
is
him?
that an altered? Is that an altered photo?
No, I think this is a real deal.
No
Stop.
way, dude.
Look at him.
No way.
Oh God.
You
He's got
laugh.
a bigger
With
neck
that
than
Guys,
Brock
you
Lesnar.
laugh.
You couldn't
I
breathe
feel
with
like
that
I
neck.
have
There's
the
no way you
same-
could breathe with that
Did he
much.
try,
I
like,
can
try to,
barely
like,
breathe
stretch his
with my
neck
two
out, like-
chins. You can't tell me he's breathing with that fucking whole Dorito under his lip.
It's old Dorito.
We share, you know?
Jesus, what the fuck is this?
And they just they're
doesn't
showing
even, like,
Gumball in those. I was watching Gumball
Where's his
today.
chins, man?
I love gum. Oh my
This is
God.
this is exactly what I'm
Harold,
going for.
I swear
This is
to
the
God.
guy
No.
I
Look
want
how
to be.
dapper this man
I look
is.
forward to. I look up to this guy.
Really?
I think I should look like
Really?
this next
No,
time I
no,
come
no.
on
So
the show.
the one
Sir.
that you got to do is the V for Vendetta.
There we go.
Hey,
There we go.
Hey,
With the fedora.
Listen, all you need is a harmonica.
hey.
I have one. I have one.
How did you
I'm not
find
lying.
a picture from my high school?
I was gonna
Wait, what?
say,
How'd you
like,
find a
what the
picture
fuck?
from my high
Wait.
school?
All that
days?
does
It's
is look like
bullshit.
glamour shots.
wait, are you
Like,
serious?
why are you?
No, that's not you.
No,
This guy,
I was a big boy, but I was not that big boy,
like,
and I had no fedora.
okay, I'm gonna say right now.
The fedora is the problem.
What's wrong with the fedora?
The food.
It's not fedorable, I'll tell you that.
Oh,
You son of a bitch. Oh my God.
wow.
Son
Dylan says perfect.
bitch.
The half tip and all.
Oh no!
Just add the harmonica,
ladies.
man. You'd be
He
perfect.
said,
Did I
"Hey,
encourage
he
you?
says I'm
Just
going
say-
small goatee only."
It's
You
not
know
what?
adorable.
No, you are
Andrea
not.
says she wants it.
Dylan's threatening.
Dylan, you know.
Pops, call in one more time. We didn't see it.
Yes, still.
no.
He's
Don't
like,
you do
"Hello,
it.
ladies. Did you know that I'm still a
Oh,
virgin?"
Pops, you calling in?
No.
Yeah, please call in.
Oh.
Please call in, Pops.
Come on, Harold. You
We
got
need
one
Pops.
shot. I'm sorry, that was fucked up.
Yeah, that was fucked
What?
up. Apologize.
sorry.
Apologize to the champion.
Does anybody want to be the phone screener?
Fine, I'll be the phone fucking
Acknowledge him.
Who wants to be phone screener?
What? Oh
Why
God.
don't we put it like
Hey.
right here? So
I don't know,
that
here.
We can all...
No.
What do I got to do? I don't know what to do.
Listen, we got other
We gotta
problems
answer the
here. What
button when
is
it
he?
happens.
Just answer it.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to the M-Balm Effect. If you want to call in, it's 1-855-622-5619. That is 1-855-622-5619.
Do
Who's
it.
calling in right now?
Do it. Somebody call.
I will say
Please
this.
call.
Say if you because I've done this before. Say okay, just say your name and then press the 1, and then you'll go through.
Austin knows he's a he's a
I've done this
veteran.
before. I've done this before.
Are you
guy's
an
been here before.
expert? Are you an
You're
expert?
talking to a
in
mic,
this?
but there wasn't a fucking mic
Do you
here.
have the proper tutelage?
He does.
I like that word.
Dylan knows all about tutelage.
So okay, real quick, one question: if people call in to 1-855,
855-622-5619.
We got a call.
Call, answer it.
Call
Oh
it.
God, it went up.
Answer it.
Got it.
Yo, you're on the M-Balm Effect.
Hey, Mom, how are you?
Yo, what's going on? I'm doing all right.
Hey, it's Pops.
Hey, Pops.
What up, Pops?
What's up, Pops?
All right. So you guys are talking about fedoras,
Yep.
and you guys are giving fedoras shit. So,
Yes. Well, I'm not. I'm trying to say I want to wear one.
Yeah, he's the one. That
I'm the
wants to
guy.
wear one.
I'm
Okay.
the-
That's the fedora wearer right there.
Whoa.
His story. I used to do, Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Perfect. So the criminologist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. So I used to play the criminologist. I used to wear a fedora.
Oh.
Okay. And I owned that fedora. So
I can see it. I can see Pops doing it.
All right.
So
I'll
you gotta
give you
own it.
that.
Well, listen.
But I don't know if he could though.
Wait a second.
You know what I mean?
But
Like own it like you could own
well,
it.
yeah, some people may or may not, but you have to own it.
Well, dude, if anyone's going to own it, and this is Dingle, I feel like Pops, you my guy.
Honestly, you know what? You're right. It's
did.
honestly,
Right.
it's confidence. It's
It is.
confidence.
Yeah.
confidence that wears the hat.
You know what?
own it,
I'm
Maybe.
fat.
Yeah. Pops, go ahead.
I'm fat. I'm old. I'm gonna wear a fedora, and you know what? I am what I am. So
That's what
I
it's like,
am's
Pops.
what I am's.
I am's what I am's. I am's what I am.
That's what we like to hear.
That's
you
right.
is what you is.
Any
That's
last words,
right.
Pops?
It's okay.
Hell yeah.
all right, guys.
Thank you
Have
for
a good
calling in,
one.
Pops.
Love you, Pat.
See ya.
Pops
All right.
Hey, man.
calling into the show and giving his intuition
All right.
about the fedora
All right,
wearing.
so maybe it's like the time period because, like, the gangsters.
Dylan's
and
buying a
stuff
fedora
look-
now, so Andrea, he's gonna be wearing one next time.
I can't wait to
Yeah,
see
are
that
you
when
gonna
they
wear
play.
it with your patchouli?
Yeah.
Listen, are you trying to fight me? Because we can fight.
Oh, let's do it on the show. Let's get it on.
The WWE 2K24.
No, this is gonna be the real deal.
This is gonna be a real.
Steel cage, Mitch.
And again,
Him
if you
and I are
guys
gonna fight.
want to call
We're
into
gonna
the
fight.
M-Balm Effect, it is 1-855. Oh, God, I don't got the number. It went away as soon as
Call
I was
that
reading
number,
it.
folks.
It's right here on the screen. 855 M-Balm 19. 855-622-5619.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
That was awesome. We haven't, dude, it was.
We
it
need
was
to.
fun talking to
I know.
Pops.
We love hearing from the listeners.
Yes.
So please
We'd
call
love
in.
to hear from you guys.
Call.
Yeah, we love you guys.
Charlie said he tried calling too. So Charlie, please, my man.
Can you
yes,
get the?
please.
What, oh, we can't get the
We-
screen open. We gotta
need
get the screen
churros.
open.
What do you mean you didn't get the screen
What's
open?
going
Yeah, you right there.
What's the?
Enter the pin. We need the. Well, don't tell the viewers the
Yeah,
pin.
see-
No, I can't
Guys,
tell you the pin.
Shut your eyes.
Is somebody calling?
No. The screen went off.
Oh, it's okay.
The screen went off.
Well, when
We
it
can't-
calls, they just
Oh,
ring.
it'll just pop
It'll
up.
just
should.
pop
All
up.
All right, we're
Yeah,
just children.
don't worry
It's
about
fine.
it.
So
just-
yeah.
Sorry, Dad.
Sorry, Pops.
But yeah, this is the look I'm going for when I go to Philadelphia. I'm gonna be eating Philly cheesesteaks for
See-
breakfast, lunch, and dinner to end
You're
up
gonna
like
get your
this.
ass beat.
But
You
it's-
okay?
I agree.
I'm gonna quit going to the
dude.
gym.
Why?
I'm gonna quit
Just why?
I'm just going. I gotta do what I gotta do here. I am what I am.
He aims what he aims.
Discord
Will,
moderator.
If I
Whatever.
saw you walking down the street, if I saw that guy walking down the street, I would look at and think, what the fuck is this guy doing? What does he think is right?
What is wrong with his life?
Well,
What
it
day
depends.
is it
I mean,
today?
if you're gonna do, you have to have a whole. So you're gonna go a whole outfit or just the fedora?
Everything.
Dude, look like
No,
just
go full suit.
You gotta go
You're
full
gonna
on, full
suit.
frontal.
he just ate
Yeah.
like
So-
3 lasagnas every
That's what I'm
day.
saying. It's the smirk.
The alligator shoes.
Everything.
It's the smirk and the.
Cock ring, all
go
of it, the whole bug.
The chain that holds your wallet.
Yes.
So that it looks still fancy.
I'm telling you
Well,
right
you
now,
gotta-
it's the way his eyebrows are raised. Go back to that. Look at him.
I love it.
Look at that.
Can
Well,
I, I'm gonna.
You know what? He's got confidence.
I'm gonna.
Turned
Yes.
on. That's all I'm saying.
By the way, when I get my, I'm gonna.
Thank you.
I am gonna cut my hair off
That's a
like that.
meatball.
I'm gonna start growing it like that, and then I'm gonna also have my the person that does my hair. Shout out to Courtney, by the way, she's awesome. I'm gonna have her do the thing with the eyebrows, so that like it's pointed up like that, so that I too can look just like that with my eyebrows.
Could you at least?
No, I think he was
bring out
doing
the
his
harmonica?
smolder face.
that
That
is
was
That's what I think. I was
Smolder.
thinking he
his
was doing like.
eyebrows don't like.
But I want to one up this guy. I don't want the
so
double chin. I want the triple
tall.
chin. If I could do the triple chin, if I
Triple
could pull
chin
that off,
champion over here.
I would love to outdo this guy and
Face
one up
that
him.
this guy is
Baby.
doing right now.
I want. I
My
want.
rolls are getting offended.
I'm a douchebag. Hold on. Wait a second.
Sir.
Hold up. Wait a
Because I
second.
don't like going to the gym doesn't mean that I don't deserve love too.
It's all about confidence, and that's what Pop says. Yep, confidence. It's true. It's
Because
true.
I ate a whole sleeve of Reese's doesn't mean you gotta make me fucking feel bad about it.
I love Reese's. The only time I don't like Reese's though is when I have a guy standing in the same room as I am with tighty whities on, and this. Oh my!
Wait a second.
Did you guys
remember.
Did you guys hear that episode last weekend?
No, I must not have caught that part of the show.
Yeah,
I want
that's- sometimes.
So we talked about Reese's for a moment. Well, just long story short, when my ex and I broke up, we were together for 9 years. We were split up for like a month. Yeah. And this one girl that, I was friends with, we would hang out and whatnot. And it wasn't like we were official dating or anything like that. It was just, hanging out. We came home. I got her home at like midnight. It was late. And we got in the house and she, I apologized. It was late. And then she turns the light on and there her dad is standing there with nothing but tighty whities on.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, why is that the old man go-to?
And no. The worst part of it is, you know who John C. Reilly is?
Yeah,
that's who he fucking looked like to the T.
That's what you guys were talking. So I came in while you were talking about John C. Reilly, and I'm like, I have no idea. I need to come back to contact.
He said he looked like John C. Reilly, and my best friend's dad. I mean, like mid-afternoon. He didn't give a shit. You came to his house.
Yeah, you come to his house.
I mean, like he works hard.
Right.
Oh Motherfucker was half deaf from all the machines he had
Now
to be
think about this guy.
Think
about someone that looks like this, and nothing but tidy whities, hairy body, looking at you.
I'm sure that you can find John C. Reilly in tidy whities.
Oh, you can.
Yeah,
But if you really want to go the full board of what you saw, it's possible.
Well,
bam! I fucking don't take long.
There it is.
John C. Reilly.
There it is. Oh my god.
Well, this is more true to life because he's got no shirt on. This guy literally had no shirt on. Yeah. So
get ready, it's coming.
It's better than nothing, I guess.
Watch your eyes.
It's coming.
Watch your eyes.
Oh,
it might as well be this. Now replace the boxers briefs there with tidy whities.
Look at that body.
I mean, literally underpants, like Captain Underpants.
Look at that belly.
Look at that body.
I mean, we got this one here.
wow, your mom's life. You didn't touch my drum set.
A nice chest of a V.
This is all I saw, guys, and his daughter, the girl I was hanging out with, was there in the room with us. Like, how does that even make sense? This guy just standing there like that in the doorway of the hallway,
almost just drank your
and
beer.
his daughter and I are just standing there in the kitchen like, what's going on? Well, I was like, what's going on? She was like, hey, this is a normal day here at this household.
Bead of sweat going
Yeah.
down from my
Oh yeah.
fro.
So that's what I saw, everybody. That's exactly it.
Shit.
I was like, what's going on here? I need to leave, please.
Lord.
Give me my Reese's and get me the fuck out of here, please. So that was that.
Give me my Reese's.
Yeah, no.
Did her dad
Hell no.
Did her dad have a drum set that couldn't be touched? No, not this time.
See?
Not at this moment in time.
That's what I was about to ask.
But maybe next time. But I won't be the one that's there because somebody else will have to deal with that.
To
That's
be
not
fair,
my
if someone
problem.
touched my drum set.
Yeah.
Especially putting their nuts on my drum set. Are
Yeah.
you kidding me?
Well, yeah.
That's some fight.
Dangle the dingle right over the drum set. It's okay.
I'll never touch anyone's drum set unless I had permission.
Well, you're my dangle to the dingle. So
Charlie
you're
says I'd be the old dude in the white underwear.
Yeah.
You know what time is
I
it?
fucking love
it is.
drums, dude.
Yeah, I do
play
know
my
what time it
drums.
is.
Dude, let's
God
fucking
damn
go.
I literally have a set in the garage.
Let's fucking go.
All right, let's go.
Fuck yeah.
Not right now.
No, please.
Yeah, please.
We've
don't.
seen enough.
I don't.
Guys,
I'm really good at.
The nipple week was bad.
No, I think the night I tased Dingle's ass, that was a close
Twice.
call a few times.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. When I was
What?
on TikTok taking the video, I was
He's like, "Is this
I
safe?"
see the V. Oh, I see a V. That's that. Oh boy.
That was my.
I have
belly.
people have to mute their
not your
stories for that kind of shit.
not
That
your
ain't that
belly.
bad.
It
We
wasn't
have
too
what?
bad.
What was it? Because dude, my body looks weird.
It was a
What?
fresh V.
Fresh
My
V.
dude, no, my body
Come on,
looks
man.
like
Your
a
body
pregnant
does not.
alien.
No.
What?
My body looks like an alien
I
that
think you
got
have body
pregnant that doesn't
dysmorphia.
belong on this race of the planet.
What?
I think he has body dysmorphia.
He does. have body
Seriously, like,
dysmorphia.
bro, what are you talking about? You are
You a man.
a gorgeous
You
man.
beautiful human
I'm
being.
straight as shit.
Oh, here we go.
It's so sad. He's so fat.
It's so fat.
God, man.
I can't believe how fat.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you ever say you're fat and you're like less than me, I'm gonna punch you. Like it's, I don't fucking care.
I eat a lot, dude.
Me too. Okay, listen. I'm like 140 pounds.
You're a victim, wait!
Yeah.
That's what Nick was saying.
No, but my yeah. No, but like my mom says, like I'm only fat, and she's like 110 pounds. It's like you say that one more time, I'm gonna shove a big fat juicy cheeseburger down your throat.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else, dude. Jeez, calm down. Dylan says, so no Julie on the show tonight? Unfortunately, she was she had something going on
I
in
thought
Toledo.
she was gonna remote in.
Yeah,
Toledo.
But she was, I guess she said she was going to be on the road at the time that we start the show, so
As
I don't
long
know.
as she's safe.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
matters.
Like, things happen, and look, that's what I mean.
Ew.
Just get home safe,
She says,
please.
"Boo."
I know.
Not again.
I know.
I actually like while we were taking
I
the
can't
Uber.
be on next weekend. Just so you know.
I won't be here.
I started right. He's not.
I'll
gonna,
be in
Oh,
Philadelphia.
Yeah, so that works out for
so
all
everybody
of us.
come to Harold's house and.
I can't. I'm not allowed. No.
I mean,
Well-
you know,
The BF's birthday party is next weekend, and
Yeah.
I would be shot on site if I don't show up. No, actually, it's more like a year of nagging. Love her to death, but she'd be like, and then you missed my birthday party. And like every time you'd be like, oh, you sneezed, it's because you missed my birthday party. So
No,
yeah.
I started to write down interview questions for
I know.
Julie randomly, just like while we were going to the Uber. I was like, I got to make sure that because I didn't see that she wasn't. So
We
I'm trying to
were
get
gonna
better about it.
she wanted me to talk about how we did the stuff in the background for the Set for Ruin
Yeah.
thing. It was pretty funny.
Well,
I almost fell on my face. It
I'm
was a
sure
good
we'll
time.
reschedule. I mean, it's not, look, things happen. I'm not.
Well, I mean,
upset.
she's also. I mean, like
She's
if-
busy.
Well, I mean, some of the opportunities she's getting.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I
dude.
ditch us too.
Oh yeah, no, 100. What was it?
You know what I
Corn
mean?
and
I don't know where she's at
she
now,
said
but
something
just,
along the lines of
No,
corn
she was
and
with
somebody else. Evanescence
Oh.
discussed
What
with
is she
her
doing
recently.
now?
dude, see, here's the thing.
she was. Well,
I would love to see
She's
that.
making
Like,
her moves.
Julie, and I would just want to say,
Julie's
Julie was
wonderful.
the first person that I was really took the initiative in.
To
This is-
ask.
because there's a whole different aspect to the show of a metal show, and in my eyes, there's different people that do different things in the show, whether it be the artists, the photographers working behind the scenes, anyone that's working behind the scenes is something that I would love to get their point of view as to a metal show because. You know, usually when we bring on artists, you get the artist point of view, but I want to get the photographer's point of view too,
agree.
is working behind the scenes, and so yeah, I mean, there's tons of talented artists and photographers in this area. There's Kirsten, there's Daniel DiLuciani. I'm probably saying his last name wrong. I
Joe
apologize.
Booth.
Joe Booth. There's Julie, obviously. I mean, and dude,
Isn't Kev doing shit too?
Kevin Roel, yeah,
dude,
he's
Harold,
fucking,
even you.
yeah, and you're killing it too, man.
Harold, your shots, I'm being serious, are very good angles. They're very
The
creative.
eclipse.
So-
shit
when
was
you
cool.
did the eclipse,
Yeah.
I haven't seen the video, but I was at work.
yeah.
So I had the headphones on listening to the M-Balm, and you turned it into that scene where the eclipse is going on and the music's playing.
Yeah.
I felt like I was in the eclipse.
Yeah.
It was going on,
That's
like,
the whole goal, man.
You have a very good eye for the film.
So I got into creating. Because of photos and videos, man.
why
I've
I
always
like
wanted to do this stuff, and
I
podcasting.
agree.
Don't get me wrong. This came later on in life, and I'll always love doing this. This is fun, man. I've always had a good time.
Have you ever done like a guitar playthrough for anyone before?
No, I have not.
Would you be interested?
So here's the thing, man. Like, I've been trying to figure out how I can do this because I'd like to start creating for other people. I'd love that, and if anybody needs anything done, I'd love to be able to help with that.
Yeah, like I need to learn how to do like
So-
time lapse shit.
And I can
for-
teach you. I want to help people out. Like,
I would love to do this shit too.
this
myself.
is a passion of mine. I've always loved photos, videos, and just being able to tell a story, and that's important to me. Like, that's something that just it's not easy to do,
Oh, dude.
but over time, like I'm rusty right now because I put off this stuff for so long.
Back into it.
But we're here. I'm doing it. That's why I got this camera here that I bought. I'm like, I need to get this thing going. I got GoPros. I'm
Great,
freaking
dude.
ready to
That's
go.
what I'm
man.
saying. I was actually thinking about because Plague Sermon is getting ready to unleash our first guitar playthrough.
About
video.
goddamn time.
Thank you. My bad. My bad.
No, you're fine. So Ex Vivo, our guitar playthrough video is getting on the way, Jimmy. I messaged Jimmy and I was like, dude, like let's
So
go
stoked for this, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, Jimmy's great. man.
But
love
I
him.
wanted to ask you,
Yes.
especially we could talk off stream too.
Let's do
if
it.
you actually wanted to get involved filming
Yes.
the guitar
Love
playthrough
that.
video because
would.
it's going to be Jimmy and I doing both guitars at the same time. And
We can
then
get multiple
pan.
camera angles.
That's what I'm saying. We can get multiple camera angles,
Yes.
different pans
Let's do it.
of to him to I.
Let's
and
do
then
it.
Do it. So
And I filmed something last year with Andrea, and that's going to happen as the season upon us comes. It's not anytime soon. We just started with
I
spring.
was gonna say winter's not coming.
No,
No,
but
this is not, we're not talking about.
we're not talking about winter, man.
We're
No,
talking
God,
about
no.
fall.
We're talking about our favorite time of the year,
Speaking of
spooky
fall.
season. There's something I'm going to be putting together for that because we filmed it last year, and it's going to be so awesome. I can't wait to be able to do that, and we're going to do more. I want to do more. That's why I always said, hey, let's expand. Let's do different things because like that right there, that's a great idea. I love that idea.
The creative energy.
dude,
Yes.
You and I are we're part of the M-Balm and everyone else here too. It's just I think
Yeah.
we can combine the two entities together to make one Because yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, if you need any help with anything, I'm more than welcome to help
even
out.
your company, anyone's company is just because I'm a firm believer. If one of us grows, we all grow.
That's exactly it, man.
I don't like
exactly
to
it.
step on anyone else in order to gain myself any sort of leisure or leeway. That's why it's like, dude, we are a team, and so if one of us grows, again, we all grow.
Yeah. That's another reason why I like to have guests on here. Sometimes people don't know who, like when GSL News was on here, some people didn't know who he
That
was.
was probably one of my favorite newer episodes.
Yeah,
because
that was
it
dope as
like,
fuck.
I didn't know him prior to you telling.
Dude, he walked in and he was like I was like, oh my god, what the fuck is this?
Somebody left a comment on the YouTube, the video on the YouTube channel, saying, "Oh, you good job having a criminal on your show" or something like that. And I'm like,
Excuse me?
I didn't respond to it, but I'm like, well, I did respond. I said he was or not. All the charges were dropped. There was something that happened. It was nothing crazy, and but somebody's like, "Oh, good job having a criminal on your show."
So
dude, shut the fuck up.
At some point, he probably went, I didn't like this life. I need to go to the other side. So that criminal aspect of whatever he did is probably part of the catalyst that put him into him wanting to do what he's doing.
Or was it like trespassing or something for his
I don't really know.
small
I don't know the
infraction.
deets, but I do know that it was everything was dropped, and I don't know what he's doing now.
It's his business.
Exactly.
That's the part of it. It's like, that's his path.
Well,
It comes down to a point of people
in the early years, faux pas happen, things happen, shit happens. You're still learning yourself. You can do a lot of stupid shit. Now, if you're getting close to your 40s,
If you're still doing dumb shit.
and it's the same repeat from your 20s, then it's a thing. But if it's like something happened and then now it don't seem like it's so much, you sit back and you watch, and if things get better, then they've learned and they've grown.
Yeah.
You know?
100%. I wouldn't be the person I am today if I didn't finally look back and be like, what the hell was I doing?
Oh my god, do you love looking at some like posts or some stuff from your past and you're like,
it's terrible.
oh, and you like erase it because you're like, why am I so cringe?
The post that he brought up the other day, was it today, about the 5'2" not being a hoe. I had my hoe phase. I didn't know that I had my hoe phase until I was
never
in it.
had
and
one.
then when
I didn't have one.
I don't need to be doing this. Why am I doing this? There's no reason for me doing this. You don't need to be doing it. You're a good fucking person. You don't need no
It's
hoe
not a
phase.
matter
you just
of-
need, you don't need
you don't need anyone else in
You
this
don't
world
need-
but
that's
yourself.
exactly it. Boom.
Because in the end, it's just us, my guy. It's literally when I'm on my deathbed, and I know we're going into it, but I'm not going to live a life of pleasing others, because if you're a friend with everyone, you're an enemy to yourself. Mike Tyson said it himself. And I'm telling you right now, it's getting to that point where you're seeing a savage part of me that I am going to do what I want to do in my life.
Some burning bridges and cutting cords.
It's dude.
Whatever.
I'm
I'm
glad
telling you right now.
Yes, I'm glad
because-
you're bringing this up because we need to talk about that.
Yeah,
man,
no, it's
you know?
it's no one's going to get you to where you gotta go
You have
unless
to get
you do
you
it for you.
where you need to go.
It's dude, I'm sorry, but unless not everyone's going to agree with what you're going to do.
Never. They're not going to.
Because it's
about
supposed to
making
be your way. If it's your way, then it would be your way. If you're taking from the other portions, then you're only just making that more famous. You're not, and I don't want to say famous in that way, but like you're making it well known that what you're doing is somebody else's instead of what you have created for yourself.
100%. 100%. And I like that you're segueing this because we had an email sent to the show. First one in a long time, by the way.
Thanks.
The M-Balm Effect at gmail.com. You could also go to the mbomeffect.com and hit that email us contact form. You can give us, that's exactly what this person did. So let's dive into this so we can move past it because somebody thinks that we're trying to hide stuff. So let's just dive into this.
Hide stuff?
So the person's name obviously is Anon. And Anon writes, I like how people you had on the show with you are gone, and you dodge the reasoning as to why they are gone. As someone who has followed your podcast for some time now, I feel like it's owed that you explain what happened to people that I was getting to know as I listened to older podcasts to now. Where is Ghost and Omen? Where is Zookeeper? I almost don't want to listen because I feel like you're hiding something.
Who is this guy?
Well, Justin, that's the thing, man. The
He
person
said Anon.
It's anonymous, so we don't know.
Clearly,
Well,
that's
let me
anonymous.
ask you, as Dingle of the new co-host of one of the show, I want to know who is that, because if we're wronging you in any way, I want to know, because
Yeah.
I like to take accountability for my actions,
Facts.
and there's a lot of people here in this world that don't like to take accountability for actions, and we're all humans here, and we all like to grow. So why don't you do me a favor and you message me personally as what you don't like on the M-Bomb, because I'm a new co-host, I'm a brand new face. I have nothing to give on this table. So it's like, you tell me what we're not doing right.
Yeah.
Because I would love to know.
Give me that.
You discuss a lot of things that
Well, so here's the thing, okay? And I'm just going to lay it out to this is the only time we're going to talk about this. The people that know about what happened, and people here in this studio right now at this time know about what happened, and that's. But here's the thing.
I don't.
But here's the
care,
thing,
that's your
though.
business.
Here's the thing, though. I don't want anyone getting involved in that. That
Exactly.
is something that happened behind the scenes. It wasn't something that happened in front of the cameras. It didn't happen on microphone. And
Didn't even have anything to do with the show.
it had nothing to do with the show, and that's just it.
Well,
like,
yeah, I mean, I don't
kind of, but not really. So, like the casual listeners that listen to us, they're not going to give a flying hoot about what happened, right? I mean,
Yeah, we don't give a fuck.
but the thing is, though, is this, man. So I'm just going to lay it out to you, right? Zookeeper. Let's start with him real quick. He's been.
I got a few things
just
to say
hold on.
too.
Let's just get this going so we can just move on from this, because we're not hiding anything. There's nothing to hide here. I mean, just think about it in the sense of what we're doing here on this show. I mean, what does that contribute to the content that we produce on this show? Nothing. It does nothing for us. So, because now I have to come in here and answer this question, I'm going to answer it honestly to the best of my ability on my side, because there's always two sides of the story. This is mine. Yeah. Should they ever feel like coming to a point where they want to tell their side of the story, go right ahead. I don't care. I don't want to deal with this again.
Make sure you tell the whole thing, though.
So here's the thing. Okay, so let's dial it back.
Two sides to every fucking story.
Let's dial it
Yes,
back.
there is.
Let's dial it back to
And I don't
August.
even fucking know you, guy.
So whoever this person is, I'm going to
I'm
answer
not
you.
aggressive. I just don't like
I don't
you.
give a fuck either, dude. I'm in savage dingle mode, so.
I'm in
So-
manic too, so that's a bad
Let's-
combination.
All right, let me
I'm
just get to it.
calm. I'm stoned.
August of 2023. Okay. For whatever reason, after our son, my wife and I's son was born, things changed. I don't know what happened. I couldn't tell you. I can't pinpoint exactly what happened, but I can tell you right now, people that are brand new parents understand this very much so, that people that are friends with you, sometimes they just fall apart. Right? They fall, the friend groups fall apart for whatever reason, right? But here's the thing though, okay?
Amen. Amen, pops.
Here's the thing. Okay, so we sat down. There was an issue. We sat down. We discussed it. We ate dinner. We talked about it like adults, like we should.
Or try.
Tried. But so things, okay. Now, mind you, the two that I'm talking about, well, we didn't even get to Zookeeper. It doesn't matter. He's been long gone. But I'm talking about two people that I've known for almost 20 years that I mean, considered brothers, not just best friends, but brothers.
Personal relationship.
Omen being somebody that I had as my best man at our wedding. And so I'll answer this as truthfully as I need to. So we sit down, we talk in August. A couple months go by, things seem to be better. I mean, we had his girlfriend go to Powers Farm with us with our son, and we had an experience there. It was Powers Farm, and if you know what that is from here in the Rochester
Really
area,
nice
they have
place.
every kind of thing you can think of for fall time, in different seasons, but in the fall time we went. They had animals, they had pumpkins. It was good. We all had a good time. We invited her. We had a good time. So for whatever reason, in December, it was right after Friendsgiving. We had Friendsgiving because that was something we did. And I don't know if we're going to do it. I mean, I don't know. It depends on who wants to go and who wants to continue doing it. But something happened where somebody said they felt like there was tension in the air. And my wife and I are like, nothing's wrong. Like, what would be wrong? I thought we already talked about this stuff. So in the sense of that, I'm in the belief of there's no reason to stir the pot. Let sleeping dogs lie, right?
I agree.
There's
I
no
100%
reason.
agree.
There's no reason to continue making things worse. So I just focused on what I needed to focus on. My wife did too. We're new parents. We're trying to figure this out. We have a lot going on. Like recently, she just got back to work. Exactly. I'm working full time. I'm trying to be a good husband. I'm trying to be a good father. I'm trying to work on the show. I have another show with Randy from Montage. I'm trying to get back to the camera side stuff. There's a lot.
Just the parent.
I agree,
Family
dude.
is
This is where it's
100%.
like, I already understand.
Yeah, dude.
that
So-
you took.
I 100% agree.
So yes, so this all happened. Let's dial it to Glass Waves being a guest on this show. I had Glass Waves on that side. We all had shot glasses, mind you, because I had anticipated us doing a cheers, and I had left this seat open in the beginning of the show. And you can go back and watch the episode, and you'll see the transition from point A to point B. So during the show, I get a text saying we're not coming. So no, but before that, let's dial it even before that.
I was gonna say.
Andrea saw it. Austin saw it. We had a group chat. We still have a group chat because that's what we do. We like to keep in contact as best as we can because everyone's busy. And the question was asked by Omen, "What's the plan for tonight?" So I wrote it out on the text.
Yeah.
Glass Waves guesting in. You're going to be co-hosting because everyone else is busy. Everybody else was busy. Andrea had something going on. Austin had something going on.
Yep.
So I was like, it's the two of us. We're going to co-host this thing. We're going to have a good show.
Yeah.
I heard nothing.
Right. Yeah. There was nothing back.
He
So
ghosted
I
you?
was under the impression that
Everything
information
was
was
normal.
absorbed and scheduled shows were
See,
happening.
At least conversation of, hey, we're not going to be there would have been
You're fine.
But-
sufficed.
But here's the thing.
But go
So
on.
midway through the show, I had Brendan and I had
Tyler.
Yes, Tyler, and then
Owen.
Owen.
We got
Sorry,
you.
I know who
We
you
got you,
are.
don't worry.
My
A lot
mind's
going through your mind.
Yeah.
there's three of them. I told them, hey, I have a co-host coming. So midway through the show, we get a text. We're not coming. We still feel like there's tension in the air, so on and so forth.
That would have been nice to know before.
So,
Fuck.
Just a little.
Really?
Just a little nice.
so I told Brendan, I go, hey man, just come on this side. I don't want to, I want to make sure you all have respective microphones because you guys are guests,
Yeah.
And we all had a shot.
Well, I mean, there's 4 people, there's 4 microphones.
Yeah.
If he's not going to be here to use it.
And guess what?
They seem like chill people.
So we finish the show, and I get upstairs, and they leave, and my wife tells me that some shade was thrown her way through text messages, and I go, what do you mean? And she showed me the text messages, and how you can interpret certain messages. I mean, not always, but you can interpret certain text messages. Where like, okay, that
The
person
tone.
definitely has a tone
You
to
can hear
it.
the tone in the end.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
This had a tone, and
Yep.
I saw it, and I was like, okay, I get where you're coming from. That does seem a little iffy.
Surly.
Yes. So I just said, don't respond. I said, there's no reason to keep this going.
Stirring the pot.
Exactly. I said, so she didn't. But the mistake she made, and I told her she shouldn't have done this, is she unfriended her. And I go, you should have just held off and just let it go. Because, I mean, look, women go through a lot when they have birth, 2 kids. I mean, Andrea can tell you, you're going through a lot. Your mind's all over the place. So you got to,
You get a little emotional.
yeah. So
Postpartum depression is
Yeah.
a real thing.
Oh, yeah.
it is, Austin. So, that's part of it.
Well, also with the personal connection that you guys already had, this being
Well-
so.
Well, I feel on the other end, there were also female emotions going on.
So there is
Multiple stories here. Green.
multiple
There,
stories.
were
there's
2
multiple
emotional
sides.
people. There were
Yeah.
2 emotional
And
people.
that's what I was
so-
getting
and
at.
I'm not gonna go into that side of
of
things.
course
It's not my place nor my
Right,
responsibility
yeah.
to
Or-
divulge their side
Right.
of reasoning.
Yeah.
But
man.
I will say
for
this
man.
though: so let's put the scenario here.
What up, Primal?
If somebody's got something going on, say a baby, and the other person for whatever reason feels a certain way about that,
Yep.
sit down, talk to them, say, hey, listen, this is how I feel, right? I'm not comfortable being able to come around you, even talk to you right now. I can't do it emotionally, mentally. I can't do it. That's how you should approach the subject.
Oh, you mean communication?
Well, it's
So here's
hard.
But here's the thing:
sometimes.
communication is one piece
Amen,
of it,
brother.
but we fail to realize there's another piece of it too,
Listening.
and that's understanding.
It's
There's an
correct.
understanding that needs to
Reciprocation.
happen. Well, but the understanding part, I feel like gets left out because you can communicate all day, but it's up to the other person to sit there and actually
Yeah.
listen and understand.
Yep.
I don't feel like that was happening.
so.
But here's the thing: nobody sat there and actually communicated or had any understanding of the situation. So then things got a little weird. I communicated my part and said, "Hey, this is how I'm feeling" to both Omen and Ghost, and I got left on red, and I left it at that. and I left it
So
that
you
way.
communicated your feelings on
So-
the part that they already tried to communicate towards you, and then you got left on red.
And I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll leave well enough alone.
Right.
Because I'm in the, and
Again.
I'm not who I was. I would open my mouth. Those days are over. I have no reason to put any effort towards any negative bullshit. I have no time for it. I have no space, no fucking, no. All right, let's get to Crassmas, the show you were on with us.
Christmas.
Yes.
That's such a fun show.
That was a good
So,
show.
Really,
That was a good
Oh
show.
no, you're right. Yep. Okay.
So this is where it gets even
I was
weirder,
there.
guys. So this is where it gets weirder for me because, and my wife. So this whole thing, they didn't come for the Glass Wave show because of tension, right? We didn't talk. We haven't spoke a word to each other since that night.
That'll be 2 months.
I think it was about a month.
At least
Yeah,
just a month.
but-
Yeah.
Not
but-
even. It was a few weeks to a month.
But then
Then
the
so
Christmas show.
yeah,
Yep.
the Christmas show. We get a text saying, "Hey, we're all coming," and I'm thinking to myself, "Okay, fine. You guys maybe cooled off. That's cool."
Right.
And I even put it in the text. I think everybody saw it. Come on down to the studio. Everybody's down here. What happened? They stayed upstairs and sat at our table. The only one that came down here was
wondered
Ghost.
so hard about that. I was like, I came upstairs and I was like, well, that's weird
Well-
that he's upstairs and the whole show already happened. Like,
And I just, not for nothing, but like, I'm not a hard person to get along with. If you disrespect me, then I'm going to become the worst nightmare
the
you've ever
biggest
met.
thing you will slap me in the face.
But
harder
I
than
think
each-
I
So
handled
I didn't
it.
even know. I only thought Ghost came.
No, they were all here.
Because I
and
know
I had
that,
it.
because I know
I had everything
his
on my cameras,
partner
too.
Couldn't be here because she wasn't feeling
Well, that was the night after.
Oh, that was the one.
She came with them that night.
Oh yeah. Okay. And
So-
now I was meshing them together. Sorry.
So we all had a good night. You left,
Mhm.
and you could tell him it was a little anxious.
You just didn't. You needed to read their mind.
Yeah, the
right?
the
because
room.
they weren't communicating.
Well, he wanted to communicate, and it's like, but he wasn't communicating from really his side too much. It felt more or less like it was him talking for her, and I don't know if that's the case or not. I'm not going to assume, but that's how I felt.
Yeah.
So I answered. I said,
I
I
feel that
agree.
way.
I go, we should, try to coexist. That's fine. My wife and her aren't going to get along. That's okay. That's whatever. But I can say this: after that conversation, everybody left. After a while, and that was it. We left it at that. Then something happened, and I texted Ghost. I said, "Hey, man, is everything okay?" And he wrote this whole paragraph about how, no, I feel disrespected. Your wife didn't say hello to us, and blah blah blah.
Oh,
And I said, "Okay, I'll talk to her about it." And so we talked. I told my wife, I go, just apologize. Maybe I don't know what happened. I wasn't there for it. That part of it, I didn't know that she didn't, say hello to him. I was down here trying to wrap things up. And so on and so forth. So then Charlie comes on as a guest. January. This is January. Now, mind you, Omen hasn't been on the show since November at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And we, I haven't really said anything to him at this point. I just was like, let's just let it go.
I wonder if he wants
Leave
to be
it-
part of it or not.
Leave it be.
right.
So Ghost comes. Mika's not here. He says that she's feeling under the weather. I said, that's fine, man. So he comes down here, and I think it was some of us
He only
here.
did the half. He only did half the show.
No, I think he did the full thing.
No, he left halfway. He left at the halfway mark.
Oh wait, Austin came in. That's right.
Yes.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah, I was here for this.
But he
I
like
remember
booked.
this.
He booked it.
But here's the thing,
after
like,
his
so
set.
Yeah.
I'm down here talking with Charlie before the show came up, and I had it on the camera because I went back to see if everything went smoothly, and he talked to my wife because I wanted to make sure everybody's stories matched up. She told me her side and whatnot. So yeah, she vented to him about her side of the story, apologized for not saying hello, and he didn't really make anything of it. Right? He just came down here. He told me point blank. He goes, "Hey, Kat and I just talked." I go, "Oh, okay, good." I go, "Everything okay?" He's like, "Yeah." So we sat down. We did the show with Charlie. Break comes. Andrea, like Andrea said, he left early. Said he wants to beat the storm. I said, "That's all right, dude." I go, and I said these words. I said, "Drive safe. Let us know when you get home."
Because you care.
Never heard a word.
Oh, I
from him.
take that shit very personally.
Never heard a
When
word
I tell
from
you to please let me know that I'm worried, either for weather
No.
or drinking or anything else. Please let me know that you.
And
just
Austin
said
can attest to this. If anyone's drinking or doing anything and can't drive,
you care.
you stay here.
This man has literally forced me to spend the night, even though the weather was going to be terrible. The next day, he told me to spend the night because I was too drunk. I thank this man every fucking day. Okay, like I love this man to death. Like,
Austin,
he
how many
really does
times?
care.
How many times have you stayed? And how many times did Ghost stay?
Oh,
Plenty of times.
Yeah, a lot of
more than
times.
welcome. And Omen, you know, he got driven home.
First one to
so
leave though. He's like the first one to leave. Like at
Yeah.
like 6, like
early
5
bird. That's
o'clock in the
fine.
morning.
You know, it
So-
just comes down to like people are just little bitches and they don't want to communicate
Well-
what is really going on. No, dude, I'll tell it because I'll tell you what. I mean, you have a superpower. You need to read minds because people don't want to tell you how they feel. You know what I mean? You need to read their minds.
Well, here's the most disrespecting part of it all, because I was leaving it alone. I was not getting into it. I told her not to get into it. We're doing our thing. We're trying to be new parents, trying to work our jobs, whatever. So this is odd to get news like this, but my wife gets a message from somebody we mutually know with everybody. And my wife had posted something about trauma and past issues because she's gone through a lot in her life, and I won't divulge that information either because it's not my business.
not your
It's
place, not
my
your
place.
story,
If
not
she
your
ever
journey.
sits on the show and wants to tell her story, that's fine. But she told her story and exactly why she is who she is today because of the things that she's experienced in life. So we get this my wife gets this message saying, "Hey, real quick, did you happen to read a message from Ghost on his Facebook?" She goes, "No." So she reads it, and the lady goes, "Yeah, is that about you?"
I wonder.
Because the wording in there was a little iffy, and I think some of us can understand that because I think some of us read that message,
Yeah, I remember
that post.
Yeah, I remember seeing that post. Yeah,
And I told Kat, I go, "Don't read into it too much." I said it could be anybody,
Right.
you know. But then things started keeping up. There was more posts happening, calling indirect,
There was a
passive aggressive posts, and one of them even said, "You're fucking losers," and this, that, and the other. And I remember it.
So wait, if they're saying that about you, am I a fucking loser?
I remember those.
So,
no, you're not.
but here's the thing,
okay.
though. Nobody said a word to us. So I kept doing, and now, mind you, when I share posts and I believe in them, because this is something that was also said to us. When I share posts, it's something I believe in. Like, hey, you know, if somebody doesn't want to put enough energy towards your friendships, that's a problem. Those type of things. Well, I was posting those, not thinking of them, just posting them because I believe in
felt it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then during
I
that
do the same
conversation
thing.
after Christmas, that's the one thing that was brought up. Hey, we feel a certain way about this. And this is, mind you, brought to you by somebody who doesn't even go on Facebook, has an account, doesn't use it.
That's cute.
So I told him, I go, exactly what I just said here. It has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
This is something I believe in. I post it to my Facebook page, leave it at that. And I've said it on the show and I'll say it again. If you are sitting there and thinking that someone's post is about you, that tells me all I need to know about you.
Yeah, wear the shoe.
Always me. Cry me a fucking river.
But the thing is, you know, after all is said and done, with the passive aggressive posts towards the end, that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
My wife and I get blocked by Ghost.
Wow.
And
Sounds like a
I
nice
know
guy.
I noticed this because I went to go do something, and on the thing there it said that he was gone. I'm like, that's odd. And my wife goes, yeah, he blocked me too. And then somebody said something about how the post was put up after the fact about how the M-Balm Effect was toxic and there's a lot of
when he
manipulation
blocked
ships going on and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
He then put up the post.
Then he puts the post direct.
This guy sounds like an awesome. He
So-
sounds awesome at parties.
Mind you, this is a guy I've known for years. I've known him almost 15, almost 20 years, something like that.
Whoever he is.
Their true colors like finally came out.
But the thing is, though, I'm not going to sit here and shit talk people.
No,
I'm just telling you
exactly.
exactly how I
Thing,
feel.
like-
This is my side of the story. This is
I
what
was
happened.
just surprised by him.
Oh, shit talk. One
Like
person.
I mean, like I saw the buildup of the other two. I thought that one was. I just thought that part was odd.
No,
to
that
me.
came out of nowhere, and I was
didn't-
just as shocked
I
as
was-
you guys were.
I
So
just- I
like
didn't-
I'm sorry about all that shit. Like I felt a little bit betrayed because it's just like, how the fuck can you say that to your friends?
But the
Like,
thing is, though, is
especially when
like,
you've been friends with them for a long time.
now, mind you, Ghosts had nothing to do with this. Had nothing to do with this. This had everything to do between my wife and I and Omen and his
Yeah,
girlfriend.
yeah.
Ghost was the one that said, "Hey, stop
Yeah,
acting like
yeah,
children.
stop
Let's
acting- yeah.
let's
And
sit down.
that's
Let's
literally
have a
it.
dinner. Let's talk." And we did. We did that in August.
Oh wow, a sensible
He-
person.
yeah.
Now he's
Exactly.
telling people online indirect passive aggressive posts
Who is?
about us.
The same
The
person.
same person
Oh,
that we're talking about. So tell me how that makes any sense. You don't want to. The same guy who says I don't want to be a part of this. I have nothing to do with it. I feel weird about this being in the middle.
He keeps crying.
Comes
like a
to
little
the
bitch.
point where I'm gonna take sides.
He's not on anymore. No,
Oh.
just it was just
Sorry,
short
I don't
after
know.
the time period.
But
Yeah, I'm
the
not
thing
aware.
is, though, and I know they're either whether they listen or not doesn't matter. I doubt they're listening because I don't think they really dive into the show. Let's be honest here. And if they do, they do. Whatever. But it's our side of the story.
Yeah.
You want to know why they're not on the show? I just explained it to you. And so with that, I've left it.
We did it live.
And we
As
did it
you
live. But there's no reason. Look,
Good.
we dealt with a lot of things behind the scenes,
Same.
and there's no reason to bring other people into it. And I've always told you guys, I'll tell you what happened. I do not expect you to change your stance on them. I do not expect you to be not friends with them. If you want to be friends with them, that's fine. It doesn't hurt me to see that.
The part that it bothers me about it, like, and it's not my personal feeling. It's in a business aspect, which I've been trying to think of differently now. You showed that you aren't dedicated and that you are shit stirring.
Yep.
When we should be just doing this show together.
Yeah.
That you are having him a part of, that you've known him for this long. Take away the friendship portion. Are you doing your job? Are you actually a part of this? And do you still want to?
Well, that's just it. And I'm going to say it here point blank. There was issues with them getting into the studio. Point blank, and Austin can attest to this too, on a group chat on a Saturday at like 2 p.m, hours before we were supposed to go on live. Omen said, "No excuses. Just don't feel like coming out tonight. I don't feel like staying at home."
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I
You
said,
know what?
But here's the thing. I said after that, I go, we need to sit down and have a conversation about the show and where we see. And I need honest answers.
I've let this go. Dude, it is up to you. If you want something in your life, it is up to you to voice that, because it is no one else that's going to voice it for you. And I am a new co-host of this show, so I'm going to tell you right now, dude, if you want something in your life, fucking voice it for yourself.
for it.
No one is going to voice it for you. And I'm sick of passive-aggressive bullshit, dude. I don't know who this person is, but it sounds like a little bitch to me.
A fucking men, brother.
I'm done.
I'm
Dude,
disappointed. At
I
the
am
fact
disappointed too.
that I've known these guys for this long, and this is how it ends.
Yeah.
And it sucks, but we're here.
It sucks too,
and I've
man.
always said it, man. I said, hey, there's no reason to if you don't want to do the show anymore and you have things coming up, I understand
Voice
it.
that.
Doesn't mean that we don't be friends anymore. Has nothing to do with that.
That's up to you.
Right. But here's the thing. Like I said, all I said, and apparently that's what sparked this whole tension thing, was I wanted to have a conversation about the show and I needed honest answers. Okay.
Yeah, see, but I thought that was. I remember that message, but I thought that was like we're gonna go start doing these kind of things. Do you have the time and ability to do those kind of things?
No, I just wanted to see where everyone's head's at. Like, do you want to be a part of this thing anymore? Do you not want to be a part of this thing anymore? That's fine if you don't want to. Just voice your matters there.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, dude, I feel like I can't do it anymore, and I'd be like, oh, dude, that's fine.
Well, yeah, or social anxieties, because we're starting to do a lot of different stuff, and if it's not your
We're all human after all.
It's not your cup of
Part
tea,
that
then
bugs
don't do
me
it.
the most about this is what bugs me with the perspectives, boys. And this is the only thing I'm going to say on this. We were boys before. We would hang out constantly every day. You know that. Every single day. Besides the band, we should still be boys. You should still have friends outside of this M-Balm thing that respect, support, and push each other. Because that's what
I 100%
this whole
agree with
fucking
that.
thing is about.
Yes.
And that's the only reason why I brought that up, is that the personalness of that is where it's like, hold on, we've been friends for how long? And you can't just be with me? We can't just hang out, go get a coffee? And talk about this shit?
Some people's maturity, grows faster than others, and this is a result of we've grown,
Yeah, outgrown.
Well, I
outgrown
actually
people.
told my wife that. I think it's just a matter of just the.
The maturity. Honestly.
Well, that I just told her. I said I think everybody just outgrew the friendship.
Yeah.
well, I mean, sometimes lifestyle changes. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like you're doing a completely different lifestyle.
Yeah.
You become sober. You quit this.
Well,
those
right, I mean,
people
so,
pull apart too.
I was the first child of my parents' friend group, and they said that it. I mean, sometimes it took a few years to come back full circle and get back together with somebody. So it was funny how you talk about like confronting people. When I started my separation between whatever my neurodivergent issues are, I was already overwhelmed with a lot of shit. And although my bestie kind of helped me be distracted in the early stages, later on I needed a more calm environment, and her kids are just friggin', you know, off the walls. And finally one day in a conversation, I was like, I don't mean to be a fucking bitch, but like I like hanging out with your kids like fucking stresses me out more.
Yeah.
And I just really can't do that right now. And instead of being like, you fucking cunt, and never talking to me again, she was just like, yeah, I get that with you. And she, you know what I mean? And she just, you know, she kind of pulled back for a little bit. And I'm probably cool now to get back in the game of it. It was just that for a while there, it was like, man, when I need to relax, the last thing I need is to come over and listen to you yelling at your kids for 4 hours.
Right.
Like,
to then go back to my kids to hopefully not yell at them for 4 hours.
Right.
But now that I'm already pissed off,
well, and
guess
it was
what
just it was just a rough time in my, you know what I mean? So sometimes these all like so that's when you were saying the whole part about it's not just being able to voice how you're feeling, but the other person to kind of have some compassion for it. You know what I mean? Like she had compassion, even though I was pretty much looking her in the eye and being like, your kids annoy the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Like, I love you. I love your children. Right. I wouldn't want to beat them or anything. But quite frankly, I would, you know, rather crawl under a rock than chill with you right now. That was just, you know what I mean? Like, and you've got to be able to be like, see from their point of view and your own.
And by the way, hi Kim. And I'm glad you all made it to Minnesota, safe and sound.
Woo. Shit.
DJ Primal with the hundreds going around. Dylan says sometimes you'll just outgrow friendships, relationships. It happens. It's not always easy, but definitely a reality. Absolutely.
I fucking agree, dude.
Primal says everyone in time sheds a whole different skin. Sometimes it makes them different.
It does.
So that's what I was trying to say with what you just said. It could be sobriety. It could be a mentality. It could be the children. It could be we all grow into a different plant that is supposed to grow that way. It's just sometimes we outgrow each other. It's not a personal vendetta of fuck you, I don't want it. It's I can't do this right now. I'm doing this over here.
You do what's best for you, dude. I mean, no one knows what's best for you ultimately unless it's you.
You only get one life.
And you need to voice that if people are...
Don't be a doormat, right?
Right. Yeah, dude. It's like no one can read minds. That's why.
Well, and then you end up being a snappy. You know what I mean? Like then you become miserable,
Right.
And then everybody's like, well, why are you an asshole? And it's like, well, because you're
everything
Because this asshole over here.
Yeah. So that's my problem
I
is
used
that
to do that.
I'm an asshole because of this asshole.
I've been lashing out on people that really care about me, and Jerry knows exactly what I'm talking about. Is I lashed out on someone who really actually wasn't a bad person. It's just the situation of what it was. But why am I lashing out at that person? Am I really mad at that person, or am I mad at myself? Why? Well, it comes down to why am I so angry to the point where if I'm faced with confrontation that I lash out on those when it's not their fault as to why I'm angry. It's myself who's angry at myself because I'm not doing what I want to do.
Exactly.
I agree. Can I see this? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. It's just it's funny you say that because like I'm the kind of person that like I know exactly how you feel, and I say that's like one of my manic episodes. It's just like when I just like I feel like I could fight God and fuck his mistress, you know, like that's how I. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a powerful statement there, by
Dude, that was like
yeah.
a CM Punk fucking.
Yeah.
Continue. Yes, continue.
That hat. It's
Like
making them
that's
dark.
how that's how
The dark
Dark arts,
It
baby.
is, man. He's I'm rubbing off on him.
Yeah.
already. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
a little bit.
The dangle, the bombs coming here.
It's the dangle bomb.
Sprinkle a little motion on them.
Yeah.
Dude, seriously, like
dangle bomb motion.
I've had that like I have that feeling where it's just like I will fucking just lash out on the wrong person. It's just like sometimes you got to control yourself, and sometimes you just got to say very little and be short with it, and just
Sometimes
like
you need to know yourself better than
Exactly.
Or you find a filter.
and
Right.
yeah, and work on yourself too. Like
I have
That especially. Work on yourself. Take
Listen,
time for
yeah, like,
yourself.
I'm gonna say this right now. Like I'm going through some shit too. Like I just went through like a bad breakup. I've had multiple bad breakups, and I've been in really shitty situations. I think I've said it before in an episode. I've said it multiple times, but some people like don't understand that, and some people like I've seen people like in poly relationships or that are like, you know, and they have like this great sex life and whatever, and they just brag about it, and I'm just like, good. I mean, good for you. I'm happy about that, but like, you don't need to like kind of rub it in everyone's face about it. Like, you don't need to rub your ego like in front of everyone. And
like 4 years.
It's been 2 months for me, but like I know it's going to be longer.
The thing is that the people that are putting it out everywhere are probably the people that aren't doing well. That they're probably putting on a facade of what's actually going on in the actual life. Most of the time, they're like, "Look at us, we're on the beach," and then meanwhile, there's something going on behind. Yeah, they're in poverty and they can't actually go back to that beach the next year.
Is he good?
He's good.
What happened to Dingle?
Don't worry. Just
What'd
keep
you
talking.
do?
Keep talking.
What did you do to Dingle?
Keep talking.
Okay.
Nothing.
So anyway, the people that take pictures of them on the beach or them doing this crazy life, you don't know the backstory of what's actually going on.
Let's go to the beach. Let's catch a wave.
So be happy with, you know, the life that you live, because some of these extravagant people that are quote unquote showing off their life, they're just showing off because they don't have anything else.
Mike in his face.
I think you need stop while you're ahead, boys.
Oh, that one.
Oh, damn.
That's why he ran away.
Oh,
Never mind.
I don't know what's going on, but
diggity
it's fine. We're not unhashing.
that's what I'm saying. Stop while you're ahead.
Yeah, so
who's talking
sometimes
about a
you
hole?
just gotta.
There was a tit.
Sometimes you just gotta.
There was a tit in the lava lamp, and it came down, and it just.
Sometimes you just gotta fuck them.
You just gotta fuck them. Sometimes you just gotta fuck them. This is the M-Balm Effect saying sometimes you just gotta fuck them.
You just gotta fuck them. You gotta fuck them. Even if they're your friends.
Listen, and you want to know what? I mean, I'm not saying, like, I know sometimes people are like, all right. But when you have long-term bonds like that, sometimes you have ins and outs.
Easy
like
to
maybe things will
You're
go
still affected
off
by it, man.
in your, you know, like you don't know.
Like, dude, it's been years, and there's still
what?
something
So
in my head.
my
About your
dad's
sex?
bestie,
Oh, damn.
Harold.
none of them would watch this. My dad's bestie's wife is hard to get along with.
No, that's not what you wanted to say.
She spent a couple of years.
She's an ass.
She spent a couple of years
She's a see you
bitching
next
after
Tuesday.
my birth. You know what I mean? Like about me being in this situation.
When your eyes glow, that's when I know that something's been said.
Well, it's like, geez, you don't even know this person, and here you are calling them that.
Fucking
Jesus.
this.
I love this show so much.
Anyways.
Oh my God.
So this possible see you next Tuesday.
But then at the same time, when her son was born, then that was the child who could stay up to like 2 a.m. bugging everybody, and my parents were like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they were like, "Well," so there was like a good 6 year period of time where my dad didn't get to see his bestie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then eventually everybody kind of evened back out, and at least
Yeah.
saw enough of and tolerated enough that it became cool again.
Right.
What
So
happened
you
to the
never
dingle
know.
and the dangle?
I don't know what's going on with the dingle and the dangle, but
Number
Pops,
1 and number 2 are all falling over.
Pop
Just so
says,
you know-
okay, you can do what you want to do, but you need to be aware what the consequences are in regards to people you know, friends and otherwise.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Big pat for Pop.
Paps.
Listen,
Pat,
you
pat,
want to
pat
know
from
what? There
Paps.
were some times she was.
What?
Jeez.
Wait,
We're
what
talking
did I
about
miss?
see you next Tuesday.
Yes, she was definitely.
I
sometimes.
next
She
Tuesday.
had
I'm so
occasions.
sorry.
All can be see you next
I-
Tuesday.
I definitely
I love that
can
word,
be a
and
see
I'm
you next
wait,
I'm
you love the
harnessing and
N-word.
holding it so that I
Dude,
don't
I'm
actually
Scottish
call.
and Irish.
Hey! I'm not Irish, but I'm
I'm
Scottish.
Irish and
Let's
Italian.
fucking
Think
go,
that there's
bro.
catastrophes everywhere. is all I'm
Everything's
saying.
going down.
You want to start a
There's a
fight?
catastrophe
I'm
over here.
Italian and Irish.
Yeah, I got
That's
that in me
not-
too.
So-
On top of the German and everything
My
else.
last
in
name
there.
is
Italian. That's
Montgomery.
why I
That
bring
is
up
as
my
Scottish as you
energy.
can get.
My
So-
father was like, "You would have made so much money if you were a lawyer, because I can argue."
Well,
till
yeah,
the
because
end.
you're a fucking lawyer.
Yes, you can.
Can be.
baby. It's that stubbornness.
So at the end of the day,
Correct,
that's
correct.
exactly the I guess that's the story.
I love that you opened up that much about it.
What was I see now? I didn't know the zoo.
Oh, me either.
The zoo one was
Zookeeper?
more like run by his girlfriend who was not a very good person.
Oh, I got
So-
some fucking things to say about them.
The zookeeper. Well,
I got some
geez.
things.
So zookeeper, this happened. Okay, so let's dial that back to 2021, 2022. Basically, this. Okay, his girlfriend hated us. We didn't really like her. She was loud, obnoxious.
She was
had
next Tuesday.
a lot of things to say that should have been left unsaid. A lot of just name calling to people.
Another catastrophe that
Yeah,
needed
just
to be handled.
things.
She was
So,
just a mean girl. She was a mean girl.
She was a see you next Tuesday.
But
Yeah.
but here's the thing, though. So, fuck it. They did this. Okay. So zookeeper comes to us and says this. Hey, she cheated on me with another lady, or a guy's wife,
Another lady.
and basically this.
happens.
And, hey, dude, it happens.
Oh, for sure it
So
happens.
then, he's basically making us feel bad for him, and we're like, dude, just move on. We all kept saying it. Move on.
Just go.
Just move on.
Just get away.
I know what to do. He said, I know. And then, he never did it. So then, like, he just kept doing the show. Like, he would come and then dip
Love
out.
you guys.
Come and dip out. And people are like, dude, we don't feel like he's trying to be our friend anymore. He's just here for the show and then just leaving. And so, we all just wanted to sit down and talk. And it never happened. So everybody just got like, dude, we're not dealing with this anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, why should we feel uncomfortable now? He's trying to bring around. That was the straw that broke the camel's back on that one.
Mm-hmm.
We went to go bowling, right?
Oh.
We're supposed to go celebrate our birthdays, right? Because
I remember
Austin,
this.
Ghost, and our birthdays were fairly close together for the most part. Yours in January, ours in February. And so we go bowling. We walk in and guess who's there? Zookeeper's girlfriend. And we're like, dude, you didn't communicate that to us? You didn't say, hey, she's gonna be there. No, he just
She's been talking all this shit.
yeah. And she's sitting there fucking, hard tapping on her phone, texting somebody, and not giving us the time of day, not even reaching out and saying hello, nothing. And he's like, well, dude, I tried talking to you guys about it. I go, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. And so we left. Omen and his girlfriend, they stayed, but we left. I wasn't going to be left in an uncomfortable situation. So needless to say, that's why and he's like, oh, I got to step away. Now, dude, the core answer was that you just didn't want to come back because you knew, and we left it at that.
Yeah.
Anybody that's come on this show and has gone, unfortunately left on bad terms. It sucks. Uber Mike,
See, and I don't
first co-host, left because he had problems with Zookeeper. It was none of our concern. Like, that's their business. But then he throws all of our names in the hat, puts it on social media, and throws us under the bus, saying that we have nothing to do with him anymore because of this person.
Not how you run a business.
And he got mad because I took him off the page, saying, he's like, why'd you take me off the page? I go, dude, you left.
You're not a fucking part of the show.
He's like, well, I was on hiatus. I go, no, you said you blatantly didn't want to be a part of this anymore because Zookeeper was a part of it still. And you threw us under the bus saying that we didn't reach out to you when I congratulated you on your house that you bought in East Rochester. And you didn't come and say anything to me after that. You just expect me to reach out first.
People forget that words have meanings.
It comes down to a point where, Harold, you're supposed to read their minds.
Well-
and you need to abide by their
I think my
habits.
favorite one, though, was Corey, the first ever female co-host.
That's why I can't do so bad because
No, Andrea
is amazing.
Andrea is
She's
leaps and
amazing. I love
bounds
her.
better. And I'm just going to
Andrea,
say
you're
this.
awesome.
I'm going to say this. When I have somebody, when I have somebody on, there's two things. First of all, regardless of how she even got on the show, there's two things that she did completely fucked up. One, she talked she had a phone call and got on the phone while she was sitting in front of the microphone. And I had to call her out in the middle of the show. I'm like, what are you, I go, what are you doing? She's like, oh, I got things up my sleeve that you don't know about. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Excuse me.
Very uncomfortable situation.
Literally, I'll occasionally look, but unless it's from my child, you know what I mean. You're not going to answer that shit. Who's going to answer a phone call?
I mean, dude, I'm sitting here with the M-Balm chat open up the whole time. So hey, what do I know? Yeah,
but but she's openly talking on the phone, just like having a conversation, full blown, just like it's no big deal on a microphone, on a live mic while we're trying to do a show.
Stupid.
But here's the worst
I
one.
told them I was gonna have gonorrhea. Did you want to talk?
That needs to be a sound. Fuck it.
But here's the coup de grace, boys and girls. When I have somebody a part of this crew and we discuss, hey, let's try to reach out to businesses and maybe do a promo and try to be, let's try to get out there and do things. She's out there telling people at a vape shop that we're giving away free vapes. And I have the owner of the Cloud Factory email me personally telling me to basically stop this nonsense. I go, what are you talking about?
Oh my God.
Now she talked to me about it, like, oh, I'm going to go in there and talk to somebody. I go, that's great. Talk to somebody.
Right.
But
don't do anything.
she did something.
Oh my God.
And I had to call her out on a Halloween special edition show. And she's like, well, I went in there and did it. You don't matter.
Right.
You're brand new. You're what, a month
the end
in?
of the day,
and
you
you
are
go
new
over
here.
my head and you have a business emailing me personally telling me basically to stop this nonsense. Why? Why do I get those emails? Shouldn't have those emails.
No. That's not how
You
you
didn't
run
talk
a
to me.
professional business.
And I told her that. I go, we never announced it on this show that this was official. Why are you doing that? They go, legally, we can't do that. I go, yeah, fine.
Duh.
But I'm like, dude, and I'm calling her on it. And why would you go behind my back and do that?
Yeah.
Why?
And now you're making us all look bad.
That's why I discuss with you. Anytime that I talk to anybody, I bring it up with you guys. Hey, I talked to this person. I didn't say, hey, go on the show. I didn't say, hey, this is. I'm saying, hey, I was thinking about you maybe being a part of
talk
this.
about it.
Hey, guys, I had this idea.
That's
I'd
what
like
I
to
did
discuss to you.
Yeah, well, anybody early on who's approached me since I was announced on, if they're like, we want to be on the show, I'm like, all right, I put him with them.
Yeah, absolutely.
These two have been
That's exactly
freaking-
what I just did with.
These two have been great at booking guests, and I'm doing my best too.
Right.
Yeah, and that's why I always thank you guys. I'm like, anybody that does that.
Like,
Can
literally,
you
I don't
pan
know
to
who's
us real
paying
quick?
attention or watching, but if you see me at a show and you are interested in being on, you have to say something to me.
Guess who to
say
talk
something
to?
to him.
If you see any of us,
Right.
bring it up, and we'll bring it up to M-Balm. Or go and talk to M-Balm, because we're all personable, and we all want to make
I
this
feel
place-
like my old ass is out. I just have more time.
No,
you know what I mean?
you're
Like,
you're
at
100%
shows, I'm just
right.
saying, like,
You've been at way more shows, and you've actually been doing more of the out at shows. shit.
yeah. So if you know,
Yeah,
you just
and
gotta
look,
say something.
I don't have a problem with us doing something, but let's not go out and make something official when it's not official.
Oh no, I'm not gonna.
And
be
that's
like,
what happened here.
No,
Free
put up a
cock
post.
rings.
Put up
I
a
made-
post and just be like, hey guys, we're giving out free vapes on the M-Balm. Hey M-Balm, by the way, we're giving out free
Dude, it's all about communication. I can't read your mind. You need to tell me
know,
how you
man.
feel
I know.
so that we can work together and accomplish the same goal that we all want, the end goal, as to we're all trying to grow from this shit.
Build the community.
Dude, it's up to you to be transparent
Yeah.
and to communicate your feelings.
Big facts.
It's not up to anyone else. I'm sorry. And then, dude, I don't know what to say, but dude, like, you need to communicate your feelings. If you feel such strongly about something and tension is building, it is up to you as a human being to express your feelings. You have that voice. Like, is that not hard? Like, why is that so hard?
Well, yeah.
Dylan says he wants to come on, so Dylan, you're more than welcome.
I mean,
to come
dude,
on.
Yeah, you are. Fuck yeah, you are.
it's just
Is
tension's
this
gonna
the
build.
fedora
if you
wearing
don't-
guy?
Oh my god! I swear to God.
No, but
Yeah.
Pops did say he goes,
guy
old ass.
was-
Want to have Pops' perspectives on things? Yeah, why not? Let's have Pops on the show.
Yeah.
Pops.
I love that.
A generation. I mean,
It comes
we might
down
be
to
similar
you're not the main character in everyone's story. all right?
Exactly.
So you need to do what makes you happy and fuck everyone else, dude. I mean, I'm sorry. Like, I just
you know.
At the end of the day, you have to
as
make
long
your
as you're
life
not hurting
happen.
anybody.
That's what I
yeah,
say.
that's true.
You know,
That's-
if you're not hurting anybody, nobody's having a bad time because of your direction of decisions that you make.
And if
then
they are,
everything's fine.
stop.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
And sometimes, even if you're friends or not, like, you have to separate. Like, I to me, when we're discussing stuff with the show, like I see this as like a business thing.
It is. Thank you.
Thank
you.
And
Right there.
Exactly I mean, I'm not like you're like the boss.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no, I mean you created it.
I know. I don't.
You created it. I understand that, like
He's the
in a way,
CEO.
Ghost and you, like you all decided to bring me in. He asked and whatever.
We worked together.
But in the end run, like to me, I'm like, all right, I pitch it to you. If you want to friggin' roll with it, you're the one with all the equipment and shit.
Yeah,
I
but-
show up.
Yeah, no.
Right, this is also your house that needs to be respected. This is also your equipment
It's just
that
how
needs
I
to be
see it.
respected.
Yeah.
And I'm not
Put
going to
in-
bring somebody who's not professional.
Right. And I appreciate
the
that.
shit.
I appreciate
Dude,
that.
It all comes down to you put in the time for this, and we're accommodating.
I didn't
you know,
pay for that. I
we're
didn't pay
all
for that.
trying to work
I
for the
didn't pay for
same
that.
goal. But however, I mean, dude, like it comes down to a point where, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Well, here's the thing. I just don't want anybody to know.
Community.
I just don't want anybody to think that
I
it
get
goes
it.
unnoticed.
I
The
get
things
it.
that you all do here on this show, and it's not just, yes, I have a heavy presence when it comes to the things that happen here. I do the designs, the graphics, all that stuff, the video, the intro, everything that you see that's produced through there is mostly me. But without these people, this crew that I call the TME crew, there is no show. There's never going to be a show without them, and there's never going to be a show without you. It's not just me doing this; it's everybody. And
I
that's
agree.
just it.
I agree, Dylan. It should be a safe space. We are a safe
All
space.
should be.
Dylan says, especially in a space with your friends, you should be able to talk freely about how you feel about a situation, so long as you're not personally disrespecting other parties. Absolutely, 100%.
Even if there's a
Fucking
mediator
men,
in the
brother.
middle of the conversation should be had, and then it should be left. If the conversation didn't go well, oh no,
Agreed.
move on.
Agreed. That's
Move
what I.
the fuck on.
That's what I do these days, man. DJ Primal, thank you for loving my art. I appreciate it, and I love your stuff too,
it
man.
comes down to a point where we're not all going to agree on everything. It
Nobody's
comes down to a
going
point where adults agree to disagree,
Yes.
and then we look past it, and then we say, okay, well, what can we do to grow together and get past
Yes.
this?
Yes.
Can I see that? Okay, oh.
Guys, I mean, go ahead, Austin. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, okay, so something happened to me like not too long ago. It's like there's this guy that I know that he's in a poly relationship, and this dude always fucking bitches about something. Like it's not always what, and it's like this dude has a good job that pays, a roof over his head, food on his plate, and apparently he can afford a marriage and 2 other girlfriends. So I'm like, yeah, I was like, good for you, buddy. But like, he sits there and says, it ain't what it's all cracked up to be. And I'm and this dude
The
is
finances
complaining.
went
And
through
this,
my head. Like, how do we all eat the same food?
hold
Do
on.
we share the same bed? How many rooms do we need?
Yeah, no, it's just, well, here's
Does she stay over and you leave?
yeah, no,
Right? Like, how does it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't even want to get into it, but like the thing is, this dude is like he could pay for this, that, and the other thing, and it's like he still has time to like bitch and complain about like and he acts like he's the most important thing, and it's like acts like he's smart and shit. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up, okay? Like you have 3 beautiful women that loves you, that wants to be with you for some reason.
weird to hear.
You have money to do whatever the fuck you want.
Women that are looking at you.
Like you pretty much you should appreciate with what you fucking have. Period. Because not a lot of people have that.
Dude, I've been single for I didn't even count my
Dude, I just got tired. I couldn't. 3.
Dude, I've been single for
I jump off a bridge.
Dude, don't do that.
It's been 4 years,
There's
dude.
way too many
Love
female
is
hormones. I'm
so
sorry. I'm
hard
not
to
trying
find.
to hate my own sex.
Why haven't we hung out yet? Why haven't we hung out yet?
Yeah.
Why haven't we hung out? And it's 3 different voices. It's all of them in unison at you. You're like,
You know exactly, just all of them
I am
away.
more happy by
Why
myself, dude. Oh
Dude,
my god, I can't
like-
even entertain it,
so what did you mean by that?
dude. No, that
Becky showed Cindy
By myself.
what you said.
I like what you just said, Justin, because I thought so. Go ahead, man.
Well, no, it comes down to a point where is today's society, they need everything at the click of a button.
Oh my
they need
God.
satisfaction
Yes.
at every turn. So you could have, dude, there's a click of a button where you can swipe left, swipe right, and in my mind, I don't want to deal with that.
No.
If you think that
They're not reading shit either.
well, it comes
They're
down
not
to if someone thinks that I'm worth it, or if
They'll show it.
they'll show it,
100%.
right? I'm not going to pursue someone that doesn't show interest in me.
Not anymore.
But then you gotta match the energy when you start seeing the energy though. You gotta match.
I've been doing my own thing for 3 to 4
It's
years.
It's hard to know, to get out your own
comes down
errors.
to exactly. Like if someone sees the value in me, where they're like, "Yo, I like this person, cool," but you need to show that to me in order for me to give up my independence of a human being.
Yes.
Because it's not when you're in a relationship, it's not just me, it's us.
Yeah.
Okay, so why should I give up my independence and my freedom and my life for you when you don't value me as a person?
So to connect from that, it's a relationship, it's a friendship, it's the ship.
It's all of the shit. There's got to be a lot of people forget the friendship part of it.
It's the reciprocation too. It's
connection.
it's
Correct.
reciprocation
You have to be able
too.
to fucking chill all the time.
Yeah, I need to feel that.
Like
with
it's one thing to like you giving your 100% all, but it's like don't give your 100% to someone who's going to give you 10%.
Nope, not worth it.
Happens a lot,
You
man.
get one life.
And it's like guys are are told like in the dating world nowadays, it's like guys are told to be like you need to put 110% of this relationship and you get no reciprocation back. And I'm like,
Nope.
I opened myself up to one girl in the last 4 years, and I'm looking at you, Andrea, because you know
I was
who
going
I'm
to
talking about.
Wait.
Okay, that one woman that I opened myself up to destroyed everything. Everything.
Yep.
And that is why
Boy, that'll
I
break
don't
you.
do what I used to do in my time.
Yep.
Okay, because that person took a hold of everything. And it comes down to, why do I need to continuously open myself up to these people that don't care about me? They care about themselves and what they want. Okay, so you see what everyone has at a click of a button. There's Tinder, there's Bumble, whatever. Okay, I need to see from you that you actually value me as a person and what I have as beliefs and all that. I need to feel that connection from you for me to open up this wall that I've established.
Exactly. You gotta tighten your you gotta lock your heart up
My
like
wall
it's
was
fucking
high.
Fort Knox, dude. You need to have
wall-
that tight security locked down.
We talked about walls.
Dude, why should I open my independence for you? The life that I've built for 3 to 4 years, why should I open that up to you if you don't value me and my beliefs as a person?
I say it all the time, man. I say people can sit there and tell you all the words in the world, but their actions will always tell you exactly how they value you.
Yep.
It doesn't matter if it goes for like, if you're in a band, say, hey, you talk to your friends, hey man, we have a show going on Friday night. It's $15 cover. Oh, cool. They don't show up. But then the next week after, they're spending $500 to $1,000 to go see MGK.
Interesting.
They value that person that has no fucking clue that they even exist over you, thinking that you're a nobody and that this big celebrity, millionaire, billionaire person is so fucking higher than thou that they have to go see them.
They have to.
And so they'll spend every little ounce of money to go see them, but they can barely charge or pay something that's charged, what, 10, 20 bucks?
I mean, I'll say this. I mean, like, look at all the big. I mean, like you said, like, look at all the biggest bands out there. I mean, like, they charge like $1,000 and shit. But like, look at it from their beginnings too. Like like bands, and I mean like bands, like metal bands and shit like that. They started off in a garage.
Thank you.
They literally started off in a garage. They didn't have money. They didn't have anything.
I've followed Left to
all the
Suffer
time
since their
It's community,
beginning.
too.
They played one song, and it was Loathe. And they're on Summer Slaughter this year, and everybody's freaking out. And I'm like, because they earned it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yes.
The reason why the Summer Slaughter is the right way that it is because you didn't go to shows for the bands that you wanted to see, so they put the bands that actually people went to go see and put them on Summer Slaughter because they earned it. Not because people were, oh my God, they're popular. They're popular for a fucking reason.
Well, here's the thing. People
You're
always
telling
cry.
me that if you put hard work into something, you get what you get out.
Yeah.
Like whatever you put in is what you get out.
Yeah.
What?
You think,
I
right?
saw it and I was sad because I was like, I probably can't afford to go.
Oh my God.
Well, here's the thing. People are like, why is nobody from Rochester huge? Why is there so many, different people from all over around the country? Because you don't fucking support the people that are here doing things now to build from the ground up to make it to to that level to be your hometown hero. And that's exactly why that doesn't happen, because you're too busy going out there on social media, liking and loving and all that other bullshit about higher celebrities. But your friend who's starting a band or is starting a YouTube channel or a TikTok or whatever the case may be, you don't even give them any engagement, which is free of charge. It's a free fucking thing that you can do to help that happen. But Rochester is always going to be known for three things, and that is garbage plates, Kodak, and Kia Boys. Because you can't go out there and do free fucking things to support your community, the people you're supposed to love and care about. And you do this bullshit about, oh, hey, I'll show up, I'll listen to the show, I'll watch your band, but you never show up. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're at the MGK show, and there's nothing wrong with seeing MGK, by the way. But when you sit there and you put all this effort in to all these fucking goddamn millionaires, but your friends mean nothing to you because they're the ground level underneath your fucking boots. That's how you value your fucking community.
This is my champion.
Amen, brother. Amen, brother.
Rochester baby.
And there's even a totem pole with that, because I would like to say that I support tons of fucking bands in this area, and rarely do I see faces come through the fucking
brother. That's the thing, Andrea. You're there for most of the shows, which means that you see from the beginning of the show, which is where the newer guys are, to the end. Yeah. Where do the newer guys stay for some of the bands?
Not always.
Some. Nope. Some.
I seen
probably not a lot. That's
and
why you're not getting.
They're like, oh, I got other things to do, and it's like, well, yeah.
That's why you're not getting the support that you wanted to get. If you do not help the other person support, they're not.
Plus, you're supposed to network in between and talk to fucking people.
Networking.
That's exactly it.
Hang out and talk to a fucking few people.
Here's a little history.
My name's Jerry. It's nice to meet you.
I was gonna say, here's a little history of Rochester. Lou Graham, lead singer of Foreigner, is from here.
Yep.
He probably started off as a garage band. He put his heart in. He put his work in. It doesn't take much to,
Metallica recorded here, dog.
Yeah, Metallica fucking recorded
here.
Real quick, though.
Rochester, New York.
Real quick, though. Congratulations to Lou Graham for being in the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Because that is an important thing that happened. I think that's a huge event that happened from Rochester. Lou Graham, formerly from Foreigner, here in this
He graduated from my high school.
Really?
Gates Shylight, baby.
There's a kid? No. Yeah. Who the hell graduates from Gates Shylight? Not me.
Lou fucking Graham graduated from Gates Shylight.
Yeah. Few people.
Well, now
one or two. One or two.
Can I wear that championship belt?
One or two.
When you win it.
What do you mean when I earn it?
When you win it. When you
earn it. By the way, me and Dingle both have bought WWE
Yes!
2K24, so we will be prepared
practicing.
for the next fight.
Practicing to kick your ass.
No, I just
I think Dylan needs to get in on
I
this
agree.
shit.
What are you doing?
I don't know if he's still watching.
Well, you gotta fight it. You gotta
fight him.
There is going to be
fight him under the table.
There's going to be a number one contenders match.
Okay.
To face me.
Told you, man.
At some point.
I told you.
The next big event we do.
I'm down.
It's going to happen.
How many weeks do you need to practice, guys?
I've already been. It was before my birthday. I bought the goddamn.
You were like, son of a bitch. That's
3
it.
weeks leading up to you motherfucker.
Hey, man, you got to get your practice in.
No, I literally went on TikTok and I was like, I know that we didn't take the title home, but I'm coming back for the title because we don't give up after we lose. And I tried to make it more of like a,
What's our tag team?
We're the Madness. We're the Madhouse.
We're the Madhouse. That's right.
Remember,
this is Psycho
you may be
Richard.
Oh my God.
You may be a tag team.
This is Psycho Richard right
You may be a tag team, but there's only one champion.
Right, exactly.
So what's gonna happen? What you gonna do, brother?
Psycho Richard.
What you gonna do, brother?
Short for Psycho Dick.
Yeah, that's Psycho Dick. Psycho Dick.
Oh no!
No.
Oh,
Richard.
that's Psycho Richard.
All right.
This guy. Look at this guy.
Clown House.
Yeah, Annalise says again, love y'all. Clown House.
I like that too.
Psycho Dick.
Oh, jeez.
That's why I said Psycho Dick.
DJ Primal says, I saw it up here. Where is it?
DJ Primal, that new shirt.
Oh wait, where is it?
Fucking.
We'll buy a generated AI art in 126 seconds for $100 when a local artist is pushing his hand for many hours to make art for 60.
And I get,
it's true.
I get compliments when people come into our thing about how awesome your shirt looks, and I was like, oh, it's actually Primal's
Oh, yeah,
design.
Primal.
The one with all of our designs on it.
The dead poop and
They
all
love the dingle or the poop.
All of it.
All of it.
Dude,
All the emojis.
He did me
Yeah.
a favor by putting Deadpool like right in the center.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
Deadpool.
oh, that's awesome.
Dead.
Yeah, dude, Primal Nation made 3 emotes
He's-
for me. He made
he's a
there's a
beast,
couple poops if you look.
Primal.
But he made
Yeah, the new T-shirt is
Man.
literally my logo, his logo, and a bunch of the other creators'
Yeah, I
logos.
saw that.
Primal
That's
Nation,
in
dude,
a conglomerate. He's
all
such
of his
great.
creations in one.
I know,
It's like in
man.
one shirt, and I bought a large.
Talk about a psychotic.
Primal, my guy, my beautiful artist that you are. If you were to make any emblem or like you make something really cool for me, I will get a tattoo
dash.
for that.
Doc
Whoa.
the Dick
I'll
and
tattoo
Dash.
it.
Because he's
Wait
the
a
Dash
second.
man.
I like
Fuck
that.
yeah. No, I will no. If anyone made something really special for me and they want me to get it tattooed, I will fucking do it. I'll put it on my back.
Right on his ass.
Right on his
I'm
ass.
just kidding.
I'll put it
I'm not
right
gonna
on
do
my
it.
ass.
Bro, dude, he's gonna. Is this yours?
Hey, Primal,
mine.
will you drop a couch for me?
Primal, no. No.
Listen.
Do not cover that thing
Oh
with jizz.
boy!
I swear to
And
God.
no.
Just
The
covered
couch,
horny
the couch, but in between the cushions, it looks like a you know what I'm saying, like a
It
little
looks like
taco.
a sandwich.
It looks like a
It
taco.
looks like a sandwich.
You know?
Dude,
Oh,
Primal-
oozing
the man in the
taco?
boat's in there too.
An oozing taco.
No,
Make it really cool,
Taco with
Primal.
a lot of sour
Please,
cream.
please
Yeah,
do
make
not
it
do
really
that.
cool with like a rocket ship
At
on the
least make it
couch.
a joke, but like, don't. No, I won't. I will not get that thing tattooed.
A sour cream
I'm
couch.
telling you right now,
That's
he
great.
took my vision of the whole Dingleberry thing
And
and,
he
completely
saw it
ran with
through.
it.
He's made a universe, a
Well, dude,
Dingleverse.
he literally took a bunch of poop emojis. He's like,
Primalverse.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make Jerry into a poop. He's like, I'm like, that's fucking dope.
It's awesome. Dude.
So,
It is
because
so
Jerry
awesome.
has like the DXRK laughter
Yeah.
circus
Yeah.
clown
So
thing.
it's a clowny shit.
So he made a clowny shit.
It's a
some
shit.
clown shit.
Clowning around.
It's a shit.
You're
with
on some clown
shoes,
shit.
Yo.
a clown nose. It looks awesome. It's
Real
so
quick,
fucking awesome.
I don't want to plug myself. I really hate that, but I have my first very own Dingle shirt right
Dingle.
here.
Oh,
Literally, it's
There
a
he
it's a
is.
literally piece of shit out of my emblem here. And if you look on the back, I don't know if you have that angle still.
I didn't even. I was wondering why I was seeing a dingle.
Yeah, the
That's
Dingleberry.
awesome, bro.
And I have my Twitch, dude. Dude, to see the brand.
it's right on the back, right there. on
Yeah,
the
dude,
camera.
it's right on the back right here. Wild Dingleberry. It's my first ever brand shirt for my stream, and it's like fucking
awesome, dude.
crazy. And I
fucking
really
awesome.
appreciate
If
you
ever
giving
we're
some
playing
time.
content warning,
And
that's
dude.
who I'm playing it with.
Dude, told Dylan about the couch.
Oh, Dylan.
You told
He
Dylan about
probably-
the couch.
He probably heard the show.
Watch the episode. What do you mean? Listen, just
Dude, you said it on the show. Everybody.
That's right.
Yo, what is up with you and
By the way, it's on the Crass Mess
It's on the
episode if you want to
anals.
check that out.
Yeah.
No, I do want. You know what? Never mind.
It's in the annals of history.
Yeah,
Right?
no,
It is.
Annals of
Annals of history.
This was my greenhorn days of smoke, of the weed kind, and I had some edibles, and very strong
arrangements.
edibles, and I was very high, also a virgin, and I said,
hot?
God damn it, why you gotta bring my mother into this?
Wait, your mom's here now?
That was my mom. That was my mom's.
he used the
upstairs.
sound bite. He used
That was
the
my mom's sound.
bite.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh God.
Yes,
you.
he did. The answer is he most certainly.
No, I did not. But I was very, very high, and I think I hallucinated a little bit, and I was
He dry humped it.
Yeah, basically.
He fucking.
Quigley's on here says,
Dingle
"Come
couch,
dingle couch rocket ship. I can do it. Let's do it. Let's Quigley. Quick. Kevin's awesome. I've known him for years.
Kevin's awesome.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Listen,
Kevin's dope.
Listen.
Kevin's great, man. I love
Kevin's
Kevin.
dope. Yeah, I like
What
him.
color was this couch?
God, please do not
Did
make.
it have like granny flowers on it?
Yeah,
Or was
it
it like a
was.
tan?
It
Oh, it was a.
yeah, granny flowers.
on the
Plastic, like an old Italian lady,
Ass cushions.
like my
too.
grandma's
Flowered.
couch.
He
Yo.
deflowered that.
Oh, you
that
deflowered?
love seat.
You son of a bitch.
Somebody.
Is that why my couch is so messed up? My love seat's all discombobulated and can't
Somebody
recline
ruined
in.
that for me.
What?
Think about all of your grandparents.
No.
And them
No.
having plastic on all of their,
No,
on their
no.
living room and everything. Why do you think that is, children? It wasn't to clean up the messes that you spilled.
wasn't
It
the
was
dust.
Grandpa and Grandma.
My mom says no, but I'm here.
Oh, I forgot. Mom's still watching.
Mom!
God,
See, you can confirm. You can confirm the plastic, Mom.
My mom knows that this show gets crazy.
I love you.
She knows.
so much.
My mom
My
knows.
mom would watch
No.
this. My mom would absolutely have loved this. Fucking
Andrea, does your parents ever come down here and watch?
No.
No.
No, in fact, once my dad was like, what was the name of the show again? And I was like, you're not watching.
Where's he going? Is that a walk-off? Did he just walk off the show?
That's the third walk-off.
Oh my God! How many
Today.
times this guy? He's done more walk-offs than anybody.
We may. No,
needs
we,
Angry
yeah,
Birds.
we may have a spill of
What
beer
happened?
Angry
here.
Bird.
Oh no! You ruined the studio. I'm just kidding.
This is the first time this has ever happened.
It's okay. Hey,
No,
you
it's
know what?
not.
We've all had that happen.
At least it's not.
Love you too, Kevin.
Use your ass.
We got to get together soon, brother.
Clean it and use your ass.
All right,
Yeah.
we got to get it together here.
My mom
What
says
were
the
we talking
words.
about?
Oh, my mom knows
This
that
is
the
madness.
shows have the words.
We
Not just normal podcast words. We don't use just podcasting
So I
words.
feel, I
We
feel
love
like
you, Mama
everything's been
Brush, by the
cleared.
way. We
All
love
the
you.
air has been cleared.
Oh yes.
Air,
Them biggity
Aries.
bombs have been
Things are
dropped,
Oh,
if you
big time.
will.
What today?
Yeah,
Tonight?
yeah. No,
Well-
honestly, like I appreciate that you genuinely said, want to know what? Let's air this shit out because why not? Why not? Because you were trying to be respectful about it. Now he doesn't. He's going to be disrespectful because he feels slighted. That's totally respectful. But the fact that you were like, look, if you're going to take your time, sorry for hitting that. If you're going to take your time to message literally the email to call us out and be like, well, why is this? Why are you being disrespectful like this and keeping this information? You want to know why? Because it was your personal thing.
It was something that happened off the show. It had nothing to do with it.
You're a
nothing.
part of this show, but that does not mean that you need to also know Harold's life. When Harold allows you into that,
That's fine.
then you're in it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll divulge
And
information.
Other shit.
I respect the hell out of like what you just said, like because what you said is very, very like not only just professionally, but like absolutely what you just said.
Well, I look at it this way. Like, I hemmed and hawed about it when I got that email. I'm like, do we talk about it? But I'm somebody who's like, I'm transparent. Like, I don't want to be that guy that's like, oh, yeah, let's just keep this under wraps because, but there's nothing to keep under wraps.
It's
It is
gonna
just
boil.
But the thing
from
is, though,
that,
is it's nothing. It's not as big as people might make it out to be. It's just
Right,
it's something that
exactly.
happened behind the scenes.
Yep.
And that's that,
It comes down to is that you.
It's sad
Kevin-
because it always seems to be a third party.
Kevin-
more so than the actual
Always.
friends.
Kevin, you can just message us or just reach out to us. We'll divulge some stuff. It's really I don't want anybody really involved. If you,
No.
I just look if you want to go back and listen to it, you can
Right.
get the
It's
you
on
can
the
get the
podcast.
I mean this
That's
episode is
very
going to be
respectful,
available as soon
too.
as we get off this on YouTube, so you can go ahead and
Very
watch it.
respectful.
But
I mean, Harold, it comes down to a point where is that you can't do anything unless it's been made to your attention.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it's not like you have the ability to read their minds as to how they're feeling. It's
Right.
up to them
You know how you're
as
feeling.
a human being to talk about how they're feeling because if it's truly reciprocated, which we all listen,
Yeah.
if someone really cares about your feelings, they will listen to how you feel and they
Exactly.
will make adjustments as such if they care about you. And just coming from me, I've felt nothing but care and appreciation. Like, dude, from your end, it's just been straight up professional and straight up just caring, and it's always family first. It's always
With arms wide open.
dude, it's been the most it's true. It's been the most arms wide
Please
open
do not.
experience.
yeah,
And so
I try
when I
to
hear
make it.
about this stuff, it really gets me angry, and that's why I was so passionate about it earlier. But
Why
it
you're
just
the dingle, dude. You
Dude.
are passion underneath everything.
Yeah.
So yes, you are going to get angry, frustrated, upset. But if you talk to you when you've come down, you're going to also be the voice of reason,
Yeah.
the voice of discussion.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. You say it. Love conquers all.
Yeah.
It's
We all have
the
flaws,
truth. That's
dude.
all
we all
it
have
is.
flaws. We're human after all. Like I've
It
said,
comes down to we're humans. Exactly. We all have flaws. It's up to us to, overcome that ourselves so that we grow to the person that we're supposed to
Glad I'm
be.
over here. You would have been.
You
getting off
cannot
Thursday.
rely on others
No, you can't.
to get you where you need to go.
And that's just it, man. Like I know I'm not perfect. I'll say it all the time, man. I have my flaws. I'm working on them every day. Every day that I go through life, I'm working on something that I might have done differently than I did 10 years ago.
As you should.
You should
Every
always.
time I wake up, I'm like, wow, I used to sleep all fucking day and sleep my life away. I used to be depressed about absolutely everybody's accomplishments or this, that. Why? For what
well, that's just it,
reason?
man.
And you're the only one that's going to understand that. Once you figure that out for yourself, that's when you start to make the changes. But until you actually go, oh shit, I need to make a change to make my life better, you're not going
100%,
to.
dude. You can't force someone to change if they don't see a problem or they don't want to accept the possibility of change.
Well, I was told during that one specific conversation in Crass Mess, if things don't work out, that this person was going to take themselves out of the equation. And I was already in the mindset of, well, I'm already pretty much there.
Right, the equation's already been made.
I mean, I'm already at that point because, dude, I don't have the time nor the patience nor the energy to deal
You don't deserve
with nonsense.
You don't need to deal with that drama shit. I mean,
Nobody
you
needs
don't.
to. Nobody needs to go through life being miserable.
There shouldn't be trauma.
You're right.
Just
Nobody
live
needs
fucking
to.
life happily.
Yeah, no. I mean, I will say this.
It's too short. I mean,
Life is too short, man.
I will no. It's just I don't like drama. It's just I've come to the realization. It's just I've dealt with it all my life, and it's just can we just have peace? Because it's just can we just all hold hands and sing kumbaya? It's been seriously it's just.
But realistically, though,
care.
Austin, I know that there's going to be differences at times, and that's okay. It's okay to have differences, but
Yes.
it doesn't need to get blown out of proportion where you're just, well, fuck you, I'm not going to be your friend anymore.
Yeah,
That doesn't need to happen.
It doesn't need to.
That
But if
does
they're
never have to happen.
No.
But
But
it
if they're
has
go-
to be there has to be communication, understanding,
Exactly.
in a level ground, like a middle ground, where people need to
Yes.
come together and be like, okay, what can we do to work on this? Somebody might
Where
have to
was the
compromise.
problem?
Right.
But if they can't reciprocate, if they can't understand or have any empathy of doing that, then let them go. Honestly, it's just,
Kevin, so he's talking about Omen. Omen's not on the show anymore. And
Sorry, Kev.
There's unfortunately reasons behind it. We've talked briefly about what this unfortunate situation was, so to speak, because we had an email sent to us this past week about it, where they have been and all that stuff. So you can go back, listen, or you can just reach out. It's really, it's just an unfortunate circumstance that happened, and we're moving on from it. But at the end of the day, we got to do what's best for us, best for them. If that's what's best for them, that's
Right.
fine.
Agreed.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? What's best for us right now is to move forward, continue doing what we're doing, and look. I don't come on this show to be aggravated. Of course, we get heated up sometimes. Dingle's heated up tonight, but it's okay.
Oh, I was heated earlier. Yeah.
But we come on here, we roast people like the DA from New York for being a piece of garbage. We talk about some bizarre, obscure shit. We have wholesome conversations like this.
Yeah.
We laugh our asses off, say some dark humor, and then we go home at the end of the night. All I do is just go upstairs and go to bed. But you guys have to, of course, drive. But the case is, though, we're not here to be miserable. We're here to have a good time.
Yes.
We're here to give a platform to the hot topics that are happening
And I
in
don't
and
wanna
around.
give a bad time to the viewers that
No.
come and
Exactly,
come and
nah.
listen. Why
Which
would I
we
want
love
you
you
to come here
guys.
for me to be pissed off and angry?
Look, when
we
I-
don't
so-
like, we don't like talk
Shit,
about
I
that
just-
shit.
So when
You talk about drama every day.
When you
Right.
guys come to my house, like you come to me and Kat's house, I don't feel out of place in my home. It was getting to a point where we felt out of place in our own home. That is not
You have to
okay.
feel safe in your own home.
And that's what I mean. Like things just didn't feel right.
Not to say that there was anything violent or anything
No.
going, but the fact that you already have this uneasiness about somebody
Yeah,
that
there was
you
like
love,
some tension. Yeah.
then it needs to either be discussed or be
Communicated.
Communicated. At least communicated. At the very least communicated.
Amen.
If you don't communicate how you're feeling, it's going to fester. It's going to boil inside until it just explodes onto something that you don't even necessarily mean. And that's why Jerry knows exactly what I'm talking about. That sometimes, dude, when things. Well, dude, if sometimes you're festering on things and you're boiling on things that I was talking about earlier, that it may come down to a point where what am I really angry at?
right.
Is it this or is,
it this?
Well, Kevin said it good here. Passion is a mask for anger at times.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
It is, dude.
Man.
Dude, I'm so passionate about the dreams that I have, yet I'm not doing actively what my soul and my heart is telling me to do.
I was going to say anger is actually a secondary emotion, according to my therapist. They say anger is a secondary emotion. What you're actually feeling, it could be something like there's something underlying that you're actually feeling. Could be hurt, could be confused,
I think
could
it's
be
I think it's spot on, man.
frustrated. It
mixture
could be a
of
lot of
different
things.
Kevin says, I love listening in. How you'll break it down and have a conversation being an adult. It's the hardest thing to do. It's never easy. Yeah.
That's why I love this
It's
show.
how we
dude.
grow as humans. I mean, communication is key, and I've told you guys transparency is It's about being transparent. I mean, what you see is what you get with me, especially is that I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'll give you the shirt off my back. I've always been that. Me. Dude, I just I tell it like it is because I've been indirectly hurt by what people have been trying to say for so long, yet they festered it on for it just.
So Pancakes on my stream today called somebody out for being kind of disrespectful, but not in the full-on disrespectful way.
She's awesome, by the way.
420 came in and was asking when you were going to stream later in my chat, and I went and I let it go. I said, okay, whatever. Making Pancakes, however, was like, no. See, like, you don't come into somebody's stream asking for somebody else to stream. That's mad disrespectful.
Yeah, it is.
And I said,
Oh, yeah.
I said it's
courtesy.
happened before. I actually had to kick somebody else out of the stream because of you somebody else doing this. You went into somebody else's stream to ask for me to go and stream. You don't do that. That's disrespectful to the other streamer. And he said, fine, I'm out, and dipped.
All right,
and
fine.
I went, okay, I don't really know what you want me to do with this piece of information.
Also, you don't also into the Twitch community too. You don't step on everyone else to get where you want to go.
That's just it, man.
And that's why
In any scene, you don't step
exactly.
on
Well,
it's just common sense. It's common respect.
That happens here a lot in this city, right? We see it a lot. People are always chasing clout.
Oh my God! Yeah, no one's chasing clouds anymore. They're chasing the clout.
I won't. There's no reason to even point fingers because there's too many fucking names to point at.
Amen.
But the thing is, though, is like this, and I've said it. Randy and I have talked about this too, about certain things and all that. And I always say this: I go,
I'd love to pick his brain on.
put your head fucking down, work hard at your fucking tasks, work hard on your project.
What you want?
Stay in your lane. Don't worry about what that person's doing. Okay, so say you're in a band, right?
Yep.
And that band has only been around maybe 5 months. And you've been around for a year, and they're for whatever reason more successful at this point in time than you were when you were at 5 months.
Yes.
Right? Are you gonna just drop everything and go, oh, everybody, where's my likes? Where's my follows? Why aren't you engaging? That's a stupid way of going about it.
Yes, it
Why don't you
is.
put your fucking head down, put the fucking work in, and
Thank
stop
you.
crying about what they're doing. Don't worry about what they're doing. Stay in your
Or
lane.
saying.
Do
Or
your
saying.
thing. Stop chasing the clout. The
Yes.
clout is only going to be a 5-second
but
fucking
you know
feeling.
what?
And at the end of the day, once that whole like, if I look at a post and I see the person's status is, oh, woe is me. Why is nobody talking
Then
to
I'm
me?
done with that.
I look at that and I go, I'm sorry you feel that way, and I scroll on by.
Yep.
I don't interact
I don't need
with
to
it.
indulge with it anymore. I don't
Thank
need
you.
to comment. I don't need to
Sometimes
like it.
I unfollow it.
And that's the thing. And sometimes I'm
I'll
absolutely
be like, I'm
done
friends
with it
with you,
at this
but I
point.
can't look at it anymore.
No.
I don't do the victim game. I'm sorry, but if you want to have more results for yourself
Thank
by
you.
making others feel bad, you're
Yes.
a piece of
And
shit.
you're not getting
I'm sorry.
a
I don't
real
feel bad
growth.
for you in any woe is me kind of scenario. You're not
I mean,
a victim.
so the guest that was supposed to be on tonight, Julie, she had a post about something
Yeah,
like this.
and I wanted to talk to her about
and
it
I
because
did
it's
too.
Bullshit.
I did too. And that's the kind of stuff I'm trying to say. Like, yes, I will sit here and say that algorithms suck, our reach getting throttled suck. But I'm not going to sit there and cry, oh, why aren't we getting likes all the time? Why aren't people engaging with us? That's bullshit.
It's
That's
someone
not
else's problem, but
Yeah.
theirs. Like it's
But
just.
why? What does it do for you when you say shit like that?
Dude, can I really comment on this? I had someone say to me recently that, oh, I want more viewers on my channel because whenever someone else's stream, it takes viewers from mine. Well, I'm sorry that your stream is so shit to the point where you don't have user engagement and my stream has more user engagement. Do people want to come over to my stream because you're boring? I'm sorry. Maybe you should take that into upon yourself to say, what do I need to do to make my stream better? What do I
Right,
need
and
to do to
that's
keep
the
viewers
thing.
over on my
That's
end?
the thing. Even if it's not
Exactly.
that your stream
Nah, please
is,
get offline. You're
I'm trying to
hogging
make
time.
money. I'm in this to make money. Well,
that's
we
the wrong
all
reason to do
fucking
it.
are, buddy.
the stream may not be shit. It may just be the fact that you have not taken the time, the work, the effort to come in and network. That was the one thing that caught me when you said it about bands.
Yes.
That is for any brand, project, whatever you're doing, the network is there. But you can also over-network. You can also oversaturate people with, oh, did you hear about did you?
Yeah.
No. I did, but I don't care because you've now suffocated me.
Kevin, call in, man. Go ahead, Kevin.
Right, dude. Like when people come into my stream and say, "Hey, dude, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. I'm a streamer too. Hello, look at me."
Right.
I'm sorry, it's not all about you,
that's
dude.
great. It
We're
is.
all into this together. Right. We're all trying to grow. Everybody wants a piece of the fucking pie.
Yep.
Especially with the local music scene. Everyone wants a cut of the cake.
Yeah.
We all deserve it though because everyone's putting in the work collectively.
But did you always notice that a lot of the people that don't want to put the effort in are the ones that are crying the blues?
Yes.
And not to say that they have no talent at all. Some of these people are very talented.
So talented.
But for whatever reason, they're going about it the wrong
Yes.
way. And I'm just like, what are you doing?
Because they think that they're entitled
No.
to the fact that they can get it. No, you have to work, you have to show respect, and you have to be what you want to be. Because if people are going to start coming to you for you, and you're not you, they're not going to get what they came for.
It all comes down to a point when I've been streaming for 5 years, and when I streamed for 2 years to one viewer, 2 years to one viewer, I didn't look at it as, well, geez, man, you know what? It's everyone else's fault that I'm only getting one viewer. No, I put it upon myself to say, dude, what do I need to do to get more viewers? You know, what is it about my stream that I can get more viewers?
Well,
no,
I see
I'm
that
sorry.
they're doing this, so maybe
right.
I could.
It comes down to
we have a couple comments.
yeah.
Brian says, I've been streaming for 10 years and I'm still not affiliate. I'm still doing it just for fun. I don't care if I'm getting paid or not.
Fucking agree with
Kevin,
that, Brian.
go ahead, call in, man. We'd love to hear from the call-ins, man.
Yes,
And
please,
Leave Me Alone
brother.
plays says, you're missing the points. That I had a setup event and did 15 hours of work to make my stream better
15 hours.
and only asked to have nobody else stream because I didn't want distractions. Give the whole story.
Distractions.
This shouldn't have been conversated on the show. If Leaf's going to bring it up, I don't really know what to do.
Look, you know, we're all, I guess, out here just putting stuff out here.
I mean, it comes down to a point where if someone puts 6 hours into something, into a little campaign, they feel like they need all the little, public eye on them. But it comes down to a point where networking is such a huge power in your corner. You know, it comes down to a point where it's a time and place for everything. I mean, everyone wants a piece of the cake and everyone wants to make money, right? It comes down to that. And I mean, when you come down to me, where I've been streaming for 5 years and you've been, I mean, this person here has been streaming for maybe 4 months to a year. It comes down to you have no place or right to tell people when they have or cannot stream. And and if you want to tell me the whole stream, I mean, the whole story. You told me that I could not stream that night. That was the first thing that came out of your mouth. So if you want to come on to me, you can actually message me and text me my number. You have my number. But
And again,
it comes down to it comes
you
down
could call
to
the show.
Call the show.
You could conversate it right here and now.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to actually,
at the same time, gentlemen, I just want you to know that I think both of you need to communicate
off stream.
But
and by the way, Jerry, when he told me that I couldn't stream, I had 7 people in my stream.
This is
no,
where
hold on. I had 7 people in my stream when he told me, no, I'm the only one streaming tonight. No one else is streaming. That's what you said verbatim that came out of your fucking mouth, bud.
So when I stream, I don't really pay attention to who's streaming. I just stream.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know. But I know what I'm saying though is my first thought is I'm streaming.
Yes.
What game am I playing?
Yep.
I'm not on Twitch going, I wonder who's streaming. Who's going to take away my view? I don't look at that stuff.
I want to read the comments to make sure.
So I'm just somebody that, and I don't stream often because I'm so
communicate.
Busy.
Oh,
there's drama in all of
everything,
all scenes,
everything,
including
anything
the Twitch.
else.
And that's what's frustrating.
Just
at this point.
hey, if we're gonna do this, just call on the show.
Yeah, I agree.
Call on the show, bud. I mean, if you
just so that way we can kind of get
live,
text is bad.
You want? I'm working right now too. It comes down to a point of business. If you want to talk about making money, we're all trying to make money too. So if you want to bring personal problems into a place of business, then call the show. Otherwise, talk to me outside of my place of business.
Okay,
Leaf.
Listen.
All right. Amen.
Look.
This conversation, what needs to be
Jared,
discussed.
do you want to ride? By the way,
I do. I appreciate it.
You live with Leaf, right?
I do.
Okay.
Well, hey.
So listen.
We can have a conversation in person.
This is what needs to be discussed. I'm not happy with the fact that he didn't want any of us also to stream while he was streaming.
I mean, he put a little campaign together. God forbid. When he was playing 7 Days to Die with Coco and Crazy Pandera, did he ask them not to stream? By the way.
So why I have an issue and where he said that he had the issue was that he didn't know that you streamed last time that we
Austin,
did the stream.
Is there phone lines going off?
You know what, dude? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
And that's why I think that you need
Calling
to
again.
discuss with him. And I said
I
this.
don't
I'm
know
trying to
situation.
work, and this motherfucker
I know, and
comes
that's
up
why-
to me while I'm trying to work, and the audacity
That
of this
is why I'm
4-month-old
disgusted.
streamer, bro. I'm sorry your stream sucks to the point where you want to fucking come up to my place of work and bring up some bullshit. You're a pussy.
I
Do you
still
know
have
that?
to live at this place, just letting you guys
You're
know.
a fucking pussy. I'm sorry your stream sucks to the point where you don't gain any viewers, but dude, call
Why-
the fucking show.
why
Call
I
me.
had an
Call
issue
me
with
on
it
my phone. I've been wanting to talk to you.
was the other day was my birthday.
What a fucking pussy.
We were going to do a D&D session.
Oh, what's going on?
Please be safe. Please be safe.
You want it home? You want to ride home?
I would like a ride home,
Guys, come on.
but
Let's-
you
He
need...
fucking lives with you, right? He wants to talk shit where I'm fucking working. I'll beat the
Justin.
fucking shit out of
Oh, hey, come on.
Justin.
We don't need to get that far.
It doesn't need to go
him. I'm
that far.
fucking working. I'm all the way in Webster.
I'm here with you, man. This is why this
Fucking
should have been
little bitch.
discussed
He said verbatim, I'm in this to make money.
off of stream.
I'm in this to make money.
This is why this should have been discussed off of stream.
Well, he brought
Yeah.
it up, didn't he?
I agree.
Yo, you're on the M-Balm Effect. What's up,
Hey
man?
guys.
Hey, what's
no,
up, man?
Listen, I want to just like air it out because like from my point of view, I was not making an unreasonable request, and since
Time
you guys
and
are
place.
talking about it, I figure I'm just going to.
I'm not talking about you,
Let it out.
buddy. You have my number. You want to talk to me when I'm not working? Since you work fucking 18 hours and you're in this to make money, and you're an EMS guy and you work fucking 5 days a week, when you influenced a motherfucker that doesn't have a job to not stream, that's his only way of income.
You
and
are
you influenced him.
completely
Oh, what?
not getting the point. Can I state my case
so
real quick
sorry
if we're
you
going to
put
talk
in a
about
little
this right
bit
now?
of work to
This
your
is
little
still a podcast?
DMD campaign.
This is still a podcast. Let each other talk so that this can actually
No,
be a
dude, he
discussion.
wants a place to talk. You call me.
trying.
I'm working right now. You're a bitch. I'm
You guys
working
told me
right
to
now.
call.
And you call me when I'm working? You want to talk about business? There's a time and a place for everything, dude. I'm working right now. Fuck you.
So this is the problem that I'm having with this.
It's a time and a place, dude. Fuck you. And your stupid fucking
man.
stream. I'm done.
All right.
Drive
So,
35 fucking minutes. This fucking to talk
oh,
shit.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Right.
All right. All right.
That,
So,
that should not have
It's a
been
walk off.
discussed.
Well,
on the
I don't know. I
podcast,
don't
and
even know how that
knew-
even brought that. I mean, how did this even?
Because
how
there
did we
was
go
already
sorry
an
about that.
underlining discussion that was
So,
happening.
yeah, Austin, go check him. Just go take a look.
There was an underlining issue that was
Please
happening
make sure he's
that
okay.
both of them needed to discuss
Oh, yeah.
off of
My son and wife
stream.
are upstairs too, so just make sure everything's okay.
I agree.
Please. Dude, I don't know what the story is. I just know that.
But
I
it
guess
should not
that-
have been escalated to
Well,
the point where it went.
I'm actually trying to
Right
fix
now.
it. I
I
honestly
know
am
you
trying
are,
to fix
CJ.
it.
Well, yeah.
I know you are.
I mean, that's the whole goal here is to come to a middle ground. Like we just talked about the whole
We
night.
literally just let go of other shit.
I don't know, man. I don't know the
Yeah.
situation. I'm not that educated in the
know.
situation.
Well, when he gets back, tell him I would be more than glad to talk to him if he unblocked me on everything, because that's the only reason I haven't been able to reach out.
yeah. I mean,
Understandable then. Yeah.
As
You
I've
can't-
said-
you can't communicate.
As
it.
I've said to both of them, I don't want to be in the middle of this.
That's
However,
not-
I live with.
I know
Leaf.
it's not. it's
However,
not-
I am a co-host with Dingle. You know what I mean? So,
Yes.
like, to bring
You're in a-
this up
you're in a
right
tight
now
spot.
in
Well,
this
right, but-
situation was not the way to do
He
it.
just called
And
me.
I know,
I'm going
man.
to call him.
I'm
Okay.
not coming at you
No,
about it. I'm
no,
just
I'm
saying.
I'm
like,
going to take it off. I'm going to take it off of the podcast because this isn't the place. You
no,
are
I
right.
agree, man.
It was
I
just-
love you, buddy.
You guys said call. I called.
Oh yeah,
So
no,
I'll
I'm
go
always
talk to him.
open to it, man. I'm all, it's a platform for things like that. We've had meltdowns on this show before. We've had
Yeah.
people come to conclusions, and we've had heartwarming situations on this show
is what the
before.
show is.
It's what's supposed to be.
Yep.
But it's got to get handled right.
Yeah, so I'm going to go handle that.
All right,
Love
brother.
you, buddy.
So thank you for taking my call.
Always, man.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Mm.
Wow.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, that word was not. something-
That word did not need to be said.
Well, that word's not something we.
Condone.
Yeah, that's not something
No.
I'm all open for words being used on the show, but that stuff I'm not using.
That's
not
no.
something that I condone
I'm fully with you. on
because
that.
Dylan did comment about it.
Oh, okay. Not great.
No, but I already know. It's yes. Kevin, please call in, man. Oh boy! All right, hey, guys. I'm. Can you guys take it from here for now?
yeah.
I'm gonna go upstairs real quick.
If you need us, please let us know.
Yeah.
Hi, Andrea. It's great to be a part of the scene. Hi.
That's probably ending that.
Yeah, no, I agree. So
This.
this really sucks. I really I felt like this tension was coming, and as soon as we came here, I was like, I hope that this doesn't continue. You good? Does he need help?
I have no idea what's. I literally just went upstairs to take a piss. I don't know what's going
I
on.
thought you went up to check on Dingles.
I did check on Dave, and he's
Not your Dingle, the fucking.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did check on Dingle, and he's now talking on.
Yeah, I know. I hear him.
We're very sorry about this.
Yeah,
ladies and
sorry about
gentlemen.
the technical difficulties as the show definitely has its moments. This is definitely more of a high-strung situation than I wanted it to be.
Well, sometimes I feel like so this is why I have to be very cautious about drinking.
Yes, 100%.
Because I feel like if you're stressed out over shit and
It's
stuff
just
like
gonna
that,
put it on top of everything.
well, so like my parents are like, meh, you know, sometimes when you're sad, you drink and you're like, meh, and you cry and stuff like that. And if you've got some, you know what I mean, like if he obviously feels disrespected, and if you're already drunk and then you feel disrespected, it takes
Both of them feel disrespected, and that's what kills me. Is I'm like, you guys just need to realize that you're both disrespected, and then when we
Right,
discuss
right.
that we're not disrespected
Yeah.
anymore, we can come back to what the fuck we were a few
Right.
days ago.
Right.
Because I'll be completely point blank with you guys. We were about to do a D&D session the other day with my birthday involved. I didn't realize that was the case, but it was. Then Dingle wasn't a part of it. It felt awkward to not have Dingle a part of it.
Yeah.
But Leaf didn't want him in it because of the situation that's going on right now. And I was like, but you guys are still friends. We're still streamers together. We still have to see each other. There is no fuck CJ. There is no fuck Dingle. There is no... Just talk. And that's why when we started to discuss all this, I was like, wow, how apropos that we're all discussing this. And then it blows up into that. But
Right, and then there's too much passion and not
that's the
enough
thing. They're
understanding.
both passionate. They both understand their brand. This is a part of streaming that with just like the music scene. You see somebody doing great, doing well, whatever. You're a little jealous that they're doing however, they're playing this. But that doesn't mean you just end it. That doesn't mean that you don't keep going. That doesn't mean that you don't keep shooting for that.
Yeah.
It's your own ride. Take the ride.
Right. Right. And everybody's ride is different, and certain people's rides are, you know.
Which, by the way, I'm very sorry for like my
conversation coming to this point.
Yeah, no, like I'm really sorry. Like, no, I did like went upstairs. I had to take a piss, but he was already on the phone. And I'm just like,
They're joking upstairs.
oh, of course. Okay. Again,
That's why I wanted to listen, just to make sure.
Leaf, you're good.
No,
like,
you're good, dude. And
yeah,
that's the thing.
no,
I don't want to
no,
blow
no,
up
no,
your
no,
spot.
no, no.
I don't want to fucking put you on the spot.
No. There's
And
no-
you
there's
didn't.
no
That's
spot
not
for
what we do here. And Dingle understands that too. He's just passionate too. It's a matter of y'all should have talked when you should have talked, and it didn't happen. And boom, look at what fucking happened. Again, we'll bring it up.
Unfortunately, we brought up something that brought him to bring that
To
up.
bring that
and
up. Right.
And that's we didn't mean to do that.
No.
Yes.
I
it
know
doesn't really happen on the show as often. Yeah, no.
It's okay though.
Hey, listen, we've all had some like really shit. Listen, we've all had some tension. We've all had some like shit weeks. We've all are going through some shit.
You've all had in situations where not everybody can see what the
Eye
other
to eye.
person thinks.
I was
Family members, friends, it doesn't matter. We don't see eye to eye, and that's okay. But that doesn't mean that I don't have to like you. That doesn't mean that we can't be in the same room. It's when the disrespect continues that I now
That
can't
you
be in
can't
the room
be
with
in
you
the- right.
because I physically feel like I don't like you.
All right, I'm gonna.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna take a sip. I'm gonna check up upstairs. I will be right back. I love you guys.
Love you too, buddy.
I love yous. I love you. I love you. I love all of you.
All of yous.
We are going to make this right. Okay. I apologize for everything that happened. It was just.
We're good. Honestly, I think that was needed. He didn't need to go as far as he did, but I think he needed to let it out.
No.
And I
Well,
think
yeah,
that they
but
both needed
this
to
is
say.
also why being on camera
24/7.
and being mindful is sometimes a little bit of a thing.
But being on camera 24/7 is it takes it to a whole different level because this motherfucker streams 10 hours before coming into this. He's used to being on the camera, but like there's different stages, there's different decorum for each of the. Yeah.
He just went a little far with his anger.
Yeah. No. We all get too passionate. We all know our fucking limits, but we shouldn't push it to that far.
There's
Especially
certain words
the whole
that can't
professional, the professional thing that Harold was talking about earlier. That's a huge thing. Is you just have to be professional while on camera. You wanted to say that to them, not on the camera, not where it adds to this.
Yeah.
And we don't condone that. We don't condone that language. You can fucking say most things you can say on this show.
We're okay with see you next Tuesday.
Yes. Oh my God, yes. I will say catastrophe forever, and no one will notice until they actually understand what I'm saying. But yeah, we don't condone that. We don't condone disrespect in any other form. And
I think that was just a passionate moment.
yes.
Not so much like actually trying to,
Well, I also hate to say it. It's a different generation. We used to say that.
Yeah, unfortunately, that
hate
used to be
saying
used
that,
a
but,
lot.
like,
Actually, that was actually
for an anger.
a high insult in
Yes.
gaming.
Yes.
A lot of my
Halo.
exes.
Halo
Dude, everybody who
was
played
a
it,
shit
that
show.
was,
Call of Duty and
you'd
Halo.
have to be like, yo, the kids are in the room. Shut your mouth.
Yeah,
like,
right. I have headphones
like,
on. You're lucky I have headphones on. I can't believe you
Like,
just called me that.
Yeah.
And
Dude.
And now there's people getting banned. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's people getting banned for language now.
Oh.
Like there's actually a thing on Facebook. Or
Like
on,
language in general or
for
or
like
more
if you're
specific?
trying to call somebody this, or if you're being
Okay,
unsportsmanlike.
so like
and
F-bomb, I'd be banned
F-bomb's
for life
fine.
then.
No.
Okay.
F-bomb's fine. It's when you're
it's when you get into the-
derogatorily saying something to
Gotcha.
somebody that they can be like, oh no, bye-bye, you don't get to have and you only get 3 strikes. Now, with that, there's, the parental advisory of, I don't want to edit myself. However, I also don't want to punish or not speak against the person. So like, am I going to get slapped on the hand for saying this to the person after they said something? And then they can challenge me instead of me challenging them. And now because they did it, they get the check mark. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
That's where I get a little.
So you're trying to just bait somebody else to...
Yeah. Like, hey, fucker.
you low blow.
Failed.
You got to come up with creative insults
Yes.
now.
My favorite for my stream is your mother can't cook. Cause man, it's so disrespectful, but there's no swear words. Your mother can't cook. You son of a! I can't believe you would say that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
My mom can bake, but she doesn't know how to flavor things.
You
Love you,
had
Mom,
my brownies, okay? I tried.
I can't remember anything about those brownies other than the way that Austin cut them.
The fucking. All right.
Do we have anything good? I don't have my reading glasses on, so I can't see if anybody said anything that's...
So we got Dylan saying it was straight disrespectful. It's one thing to get emotional. It's another to get to that point. Where's Harold? We're working on it. We're working on it. He's back. You all right, man?
Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, I don't know what's been happening here since I went upstairs to kind of.
We've just been chatting.
So, Justin's going through it, man. I get it. Like he's going through a lot of tough times right now. And I told him, I go, dude, don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Guy's been drinking. I don't know how many beers.
I feel the same way.
And so I told him, I go, dude, you gotta just take it easy, man. I said, we're all here. We're all going through something, but we're all here for each other. I go, dude, because before he even was on the show and before we really knew each other, I was at work one night. I was doing night shift. And he called me, and I answered the call, and I let him vent. I was like, "Hey, man, he told me what was going on. We talked it out, And I told him, I go, dude, you got to understand, like this, whatever happened here just now on the show, this is something that there's deeper things going on.
Reflects on all of us.
But no, it's not even that, dude. It's the fact that there's something deeper than that.
Oh yeah.
Than just what's going on.
No,
like
100%.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know the situation. I'm very uneducated about it. I just know what I've heard from this whole situation.
Dude, even I live with it, dude. I don't know the whole fucking situation.
So, and look, it's not that I don't want things like this to happen on the show. It is what it is. It's not like we can, if it happens, it happens.
Right.
But at the same time, there needs to be, okay, level-headed. I told him that. I go, cooler heads. I told him, cooler heads always prevail.
Yep.
You can't, whatever happened here, it shouldn't have.
It can't happen.
And look, I get things happen. We're doing it live. That's to be expected. It's like anything else. If you're on here live, things might happen like that.
Yeah.
But, this is real life situations. We're not just somebody putting on an act here. This is real life. This shit just went down. And we've been talking about it all night, communication and understanding. You know, and it's just...
I know, and when you divulged into that, and I already knew the underlining, I was like, oh, man, I really hope. And then he started to kind of give the jabs, and that was the part where I was like,
Kevin...
I think Leaf's watching. And then I saw Leaf, and I was like, come on.
Kevin, 855-622-5619. It's right on the video bug. Right here. I saw you tried to call my personal phone. I was trying to mediate with Justin. I don't like to see what happened here.
No.
This it sucks, and it's real life, man. We all, like I told you, like we're not always gonna agree with things that we do. It's how we go about it.
Yeah,
and so
he discussed what happened.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's been 8 years without my mom. Took a long time for me to realize the world isn't against me, and that I'm part of the problem sometimes, that I'm going to get angry at this, or that I get triggered by this, or something bothers me. It takes a while for you to figure out what actually sets you off and makes you get to those points. And 100%. I think that's part of it, is that
you gotta learn and grow from it.
He's going through it, but that's the only way you can, is going through it.
Oh yeah, I mean you're trial and error. You're gonna have some moments, but he's gotta look at this and do it different next time.
No, I agree.
Or or be a little bit more mindful about what he decides to say when he's angry.
Yeah,
gotta come up with different phrases.
No, I agree.
Like I said,
yo, you're on the M-Balm Effect.
Hello.
Yo, man, what's up, man?
Oh, Harold.
Yo. Kevin.
Hello, how are you?
Kevin.
Well, we're doing the best we can here every single day, man. We just we just went through an explosion here.
Defused a bomb.
No, I saw that. I witnessed all of it happening.
Man. Yeah, man. So how you been, man? I mean, I know you probably you witnessed that as you watched it live unfolding here in studio, and I just
gotta roll with the punches.
Well, just like
the show must go on.
Anger can be a mask for passion, things like that. But I mean, it's hard to say because I don't really know him.
Yeah.
But it's great to see the support that you all have as friends with him, and to help him, hopefully. Has he left or
no? He's still upstairs.
I highly suggested to him not to leave because of he's not mentally, I think, fit to drive at this moment, and he's not sober enough to drive.
No. And he needs to realize that shit too, man.
I told him, I said, we don't need to hear that you got in some accident and something happened to you. I said, that's not
well, and even driving angry.
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes
just not
sometimes worse than drunk.
It is, and that's what I mean. Like, that's why I told him. I said, dude, you're not in the mental capacity to drive right now. I said, I highly suggest you stay here, cool down, get some fresh air outside, and just forget all that stuff right now. Just keep your mind on and just feeling better right now. I said that cooler heads prevail, man. You can't let this consume you. Look, Kevin knows more than anybody else in this house how I used to be. Mm-hmm. I mean, I would lose my temper, lose my shit.
Anger issues, man.
I still once in a while, I find myself slipping, and I go, I have to put myself in check.
Harold, who is his closest friend?
Here?
Are you,
Are you
are you talking about like his closest friend in general, or like here in the studio?
Yo, you there? I think we lost him.
His connections. I heard him go, and that was it.
He's gone. He dropped.
Damn.
Kevin, call back in, man.
To answer your question, it'd be Coco.
Yeah.
It would be me. I mean, all of us.
All of us are here.
We
for
all
him, and
personally love Dingle, so we'll make sure that he's okay. It's
Definitely.
Just,
I just
he also needs to know the repercussions of what the fuck just happened.
well, I mean,
it's,
yeah.
Just being real about it.
It is a real life
There's going to be some backlash.
Right, if we're going to talk about professionalism and shit, what that was not professional. And I love Dingle. He knows better. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm saying it that way, because he does know better.
He does.
But he was so far into it that he didn't know better. He didn't realize where the fuck he was. He didn't care where the fuck he was. However, this is still professional, and we still have to keep this table professional no matter what we discuss. That's why I don't about how I feel about certain things, or she doesn't about how.
And look,
there's things that don't need to be fucking discussed.
Yeah.
Period.
I always do encourage, like, I don't mind like having
a debate
or somebody like letting letting it out, right? I don't mind that, but to like certain things were said in the background, that's not good. It shouldn't be said.
Yeah.
It's
Harold.
Yo.
There he
Harold,
is.
my friend.
He's big.
My dear friend.
Yo.
Can I talk to you for? I love everyone else in the room, but let me just talk to you for a moment.
I will when I get off the show, I'll call you. We'll be probably wrapping it up here in just a few moments.
All right. Can I just give a little bit of advice?
Yeah.
Don't let your friend go home drunk.
No.
Don't let
No.
him get behind the wheel of a car.
No, we won't, man. Trust me. That's why I went up there. I was like, I can't let this guy
We
go.
all
bro.
wholeheartedly feel that same way. My mom would have whooped somebody's ass had they tried to leave the house. That's why we had the key
No,
bucket.
your mom will whoop your ass. I know that.
Well,
much.
that's
my mom
exactly
will.
it, dude.
Yeah, she will,
That's
dude.
why I don't drink
If my
and
mom
drive.
was turning over in her grave, she would do the same thing right now.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right, man. She would.
We take care of our own.
That's the way it should be. But yeah, dude, I will.
You all care, but
We do. We always.
why is he so angry though?
Well, so to
Why
sum
is
it
he
up
so
right now, he's gone through a big loss. I mean, his dog passed away.
Suddenly.
Suddenly.
Not like a
It wasn't
like an old dog.
No.
or
This was a very young dog.
Lost a 3-year-old dog
in a car accident.
Mm-hmm.
And so.
And that was like his baby.
His dog. Cooper was his name.
Yep.
And look, man, I get it. It's not easy. So, like I said, I think the
It just
situation
sounds
at
like
hand.
he's angry that he's not successful yet.
What's that?
That's what it sounds like to me. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but to be an asshole looking out from the outside, he sounds so upset because he's not successful and he wants to like talk shit to people.
I mean,
especially when he's drunk. Like,
So
I'm
it's sad that
I'm
that's
fucked
how
up.
it's perceived, because that's the total opposite of
Yeah,
what
he's-
Dingle actually
he's really
is.
not-
I'm telling you right now that he is not in a right place of mind. And even the way that he's talking to Leaf right now is not the normal way that
That's
they
not
talk
how-
to each other.
no.
So I don't want, the
Well, you
wrong
already know
perception of
drunk-
Dingle.
Drunk words will always be sober thoughts.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I agree
Because
with you.
it's ongoing. So until that changes, I'm sorry, he won't change. Like, he just, the way he acted was so benign in a way that it seemed strange. And I mean, you guys can support him the best way you can, but it seems like he is yelling at YouTubers to do whatever they're doing and be upset about it, to not have views for himself. It's childish. like I could be upset, but I'm not. And he's just taking his anger out on people that, or out his anger out on anyone.
Yeah, I mean, taking your anger out on people,
Rude,
and
it's
yeah,
disrespectful. Like I didn't even like what he was saying. I was like, dude, like get the fuck off your pedestal. Like he doesn't have a leg to stand on. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm just gonna be honest. If you're gonna be rude and an asshole, like then why promote it? I don't know.
this is yeah. I mean,
He has a right to his opinion on it, honestly.
And we got
viewer, that's you
Yeah.
know that's what matters is that you feel respected
Yeah.
when watching this show too. So like,
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're opening up about. How
no,
you're
dude,
feeling
that's
about it.
that's very
It just
that's
sucks
yeah.
that
I mean, I implore
this way.
anybody that's watching or listening to open up to us, because this is a community we're trying to build off of, like this whole brand, this whole show. And we got comments here. Coco's on here. He says, I've never seen Justin act this way. And Leaf says, yeah, this isn't Dingle at all.
Well,
And-
my hope for the brand and the show is to
And
help
even-
build people up, but
Yeah.
not like this. Like, I never want to see someone at their shittiest.
No, but it's a reality that I
And-
think we have to be very aware of, which I don't have a problem of somebody being at their lowest on the show. I don't. I just you can't get out of control like that, especially when we're not in a studio that's like in a business aspect. This is a residential studio where my wife and my son is here.
Yeah, no, that when I saw it in your eyes, I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's why I had. It's another reason why I had to go up there, man, because it's
No,
it's
when
serious.
there's children involved, I will remove myself because I know I used to be meth head, so I know that fact. Like I remove myself from the equation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like you, Harold, having a family, me being a meth head at one point, I removed myself from that equation because I was not okay with it.
Yeah.
I knew that as a addict, I guess.
Because you took accountability for it, man.
Yeah.
That's why you're not
Yeah,
anymore.
no, I couldn't be around your child when I was high on meth.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Coco
And,
says, "Hey, whoever
I
this caller is,
never
do not
want
judge Justin
you
based off his
in-
small
yeah,
interaction."
true that.
Exactly.
Yeah, and Leaf even agrees with that.
No, and that's the thing. They both are best friends, and for it to get to escalate this point, it didn't need to be. This needed to be a conversation on a phone
no,
call.
I agree. I
and
agree.
not here.
Yeah.
Well, I figured, okay, we'll discuss this. Have people here to kind of moderate what's going on, because we already know that, and it already was happening up there when I got up there, that it wasn't a conversation.
It wasn't
was-
kosher anymore.
No. My mom says, glad I missed what happened. Well,
Me too, Ma.
I wish we missed it too. Dylan says, regardless of that not being who Justin is, it's just not a good look for the show or peeps that are watching. Just my 2 cents on it. Well, yeah, that's not what we're about here. I mean, that's not something we want to happen. I don't mind. Like again, I don't mind somebody being at their lowest. It's just we can't let it get out of control.
No,
like that.
and he's here at his lowest. That means that we're here for him.
Yeah.
But he needs to realize that too.
Yeah. Go ahead, Kevin.
Well,
Yep.
what I've always admired about you is that you have never minded anything that anyone has ever done, as long as it's always in moderation.
Yeah.
Yet, until it seeps into your family, and I won't allow that for myself to seep into you. And this guy, I'm a little bit crazy on. I don't fucking know what to say. But please protect yourself. That's all I have to say.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, I just look.
Okay.
What we saw here tonight isn't who we know. That was completely.
Yeah, that's not the representation of Dingle, and I know
No.
that that's what you guys are seeing, and that's what you're.
Yes. Please just look.
But there's nothing that we can really say
Right.
or do. It's him that's going to have
Well,
to show
that's-
the actions.
yeah.
Next time.
And it sucks because I'm going to Philadelphia for 2 weeks and I don't know.
And this is what we're left.
And this is what we're leaving
I
with.
know,
So.
man.
Dylan says, I know y'all on personal levels, but some people may not, and perception is everything, whether it's this gaming, music industry, et cetera, et cetera. Absolutely.
Yes. It's not just about the show. It's literally that this is real life. This is 4 people. This is 5 people that are going through their own thing.
Yeah. And that's why I want people to understand, when we come on the show, we're not trying to just portray ourselves as somebody on another level. Nope. We're here with you.
She was exhausted. As soon as she came through the door, she went, "Oh my God, I'm so fucking exhausted." And I went, "Man, I feel that."
Yeah.
And yet we're still here, still trying to make this happen.
And we're,
go through it.
Yeah, and we loved engaging with people that listen to the show, and it's important. So
everything will be fine.
It will be. I guarantee things always work itself out. Austin, how's it going, man? Everything okay?
Yep.
Is he okay?
Better.
Because
he left.
He did.
Yeah, no, he went home. He needs to go lay down. He needs to take a break. And
did he get water in it?
But here's the thing.
Yes, yeah.
I'm a little concerned because
I'm not happy about that situation.
I mean, I'm not a little concerned. I am concerned.
I'm very concerned. Yeah.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Fuck me, dude.
Thanks, Kevin, for calling. I'll call you.
Thank you, Quig.
Quigley, I'll call you after the show, man. That way we can kind of dive into it.
Okay.
All right, brother. Thank you for calling in, man. I love hearing from you again. It's been too long. But
Give me a call.
dude, we'll do.
Be on.
All right, brother. Take it easy, man. Yeah. So Austin,
So sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really sorry about that. That was I was not expecting that.
nah, nobody was.
No.
I saw your face. I knew there was. I didn't think it was gonna go to.
I know you didn't, and that's again. I'm sorry that this happened on the fucking day that I came in, and it fucking wild. And I can't stress that enough. That is not the representation that I want for Justin. That is not what he is. But the thing is that that's what people saw.
Well, that's the thing, Austin. We may know, and people that know us know, but people that are listening, maybe new listeners and all that, they don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
So, again,
sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, too.
Look, and that's the risk we take when we do these shows live.
This is the reality of the M-Balm.
It is, and that's why I have it this way, because this isn't something that's polished, edited heavily. And here you go, this fake representation of who we are. This is what it is.
I'm worried.
We are a mess.
Wild Dingleberry. I'm upset that just happened.
I'm not
embarrassed that anybody even had to hear that word.
Well, yeah, that's
show.
yeah.
And
that
I'm just upset with this whole situation. And what I'm going to show you is
Coco, please call into the show, man. I'd love for you to call in, man. 855 M-Balm 19, 855-622-5619. Dylan says, make sure he's good when he gets home. Probably wouldn't have let him leave, but someone please check up on him. I wasn't letting him leave.
Believe me, we didn't.
And I don't know why.
We didn't want him to leave.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, man, I
would have came upstairs if I knew he was trying to leave.
I would have.
Fucking threw his ass.
I'm not.
Just saying. I would have,
I just, man,
You're good, man. I'm just saying.
So that's the thing, what you saw go down was not good for anybody.
No.
For us, for the listeners, for him especially.
Again, sorry about that.
I want to see him get to a better place mentally, and and he's got to cut this drinking out. When I'm miserable, I don't drink.
No, I can't.
I don't
can't.
drink because I used to get miserable.
I can't drink when I'm miserable.
Mean or I'm sobbing.
I'm an asshole when I drink. I really am. I drink maybe one thing of Crown Royal, and I'm Gucci.
Yeah,
that was my ride, and now I smoke the rest of the ride out.
Exactly.
When you drink more and more and more, you're just pulling out that demon.
I'm gonna say this.
Especially when you're already upset.
I'm gonna say this right now, especially alcohol definitely brings out the worst in us, especially when it comes to especially when we're in a certain mindset. If we're upset or anything, that's why I don't drink when I'm upset or angry, crying or just angry. It's I'm not gonna rely alcohol as to take care of my sadness, take care of my grief. You got to take care of that yourself. I mean, alcohol, it's nice once in a while, but that doesn't mean you need to use that as your your bane of
Your
like
crutch.
Band-aid.
yeah, exactly. Like you don't use it as your medicine. It's not. I mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoy drinking here and there. Like I enjoy my drinks. I enjoy my whiskey. I enjoy my vodka. I enjoy whatever.
Yeah.
But it comes to a point where it's like you got to be careful with how you are, and if you're not aware with who you are as a person, that's going to be on you.
Marijuana's my vice.
Exactly. Yep.
Yo, you're on the M-Balm Effect.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey,
It's
Cody. How you doing,
doing?
brother?
Hi, Cody.
Hey, real quick. I mean, it might not be real quick. I'll try to make it brief. But so I just wanted to give a little bit of a third party as to what's been going on because both Leaf and Dingle are two of my closest friends. I have a very very close knit group of friends to hang out with, and most of you guys on the show I know personally. I think Austin, you're the only one I don't know very well.
It's okay, man. Hi, how you doing, brother?
hey. But I mean, you guys nailed everything on the head. But I also just wanted to be that little third party voice, and
voice of reason.
I agree with. I agree with Harold here at M-Balm, that, this is definitely not a representation of who Justin is, but it's just, he's got a lot of things that have built up over the past, say
dude is going through
months,
some shit.
And dude's going through a lot. And I feel really bad that it came to a head on this show, and it definitely should not have, obviously.
No.
But unfortunately, when someone is in that state and they're so passionate about things, and then the littlest trigger can just go over the top, and obviously, in my mind,
been there, brother.
Yeah, right. In my mind tonight, unfortunately, I feel like the alcohol was not a good choice. It just, yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm sure most of us here have been in that situation. You have a few too many drinks, and your passions just get a hold of you. But whether that's good, bad, sexual, whatever,
Yep.
I will say this. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say
go.
I was gonna say one thing for certain. I was in full blown manic yesterday, and I was just I need to be away from alcohol as far away as from possible, because if I drink that, I'm going to say I will not care and say the worst things, and it's just it's not going to be well for me. So it's no. So you got to be careful with with what you drink and shit, and also yes, I may be drinking, and I've been going through some shit myself, but I'm at the point where it's just I'm not going to do that in front and to my people, to my because I love you guys, I love yous,
Love you.
all of yous. So yeah, no, you just got to be careful with that shit.
It's the whole thing. I mean, even during his passionate moment there, he even said, this is a place of work. This is my work. I got to be professional and stuff. But unfortunately, it just came to a head. But all that aside, I really just wanted to be that. Another call in because obviously the last caller was outside looking in, that's what it is, but I have a very intimate introspective on the situation and the people involved, and I just want to let you guys know that whatever is happening is just not the norm. And I feel
I live with Leave. I know that this wasn't normal for either of them at this point. It was just they both needed to get their points across. The fact is they didn't need to get their points across now,
and not in that fashion. I mean,
right. But and also I just want to say thank you so much for calling in and just be a third party voice of reason. You know a little bit of what's been going on behind the scenes, but I appreciate you being a good voice of reason and just yeah.
Cody can be a
well,
test.
sure.
I had a point.
I'm not.
Oh, go right ahead, bro.
I was just going to say, I'm not going to air out the entire business, but I will say that both of them confided in me, and I made it a point to tell each of them that I'm not going to let this between them affect my relationship with either of them.
And I think that's part of the reason that this has blown up to where it is because I told Leaf and both Dingle, I don't want to be in the middle of this. We're both friends. We just need to talk. That's it. Just talk it out.
Yep. And I may have mentioned that too, but unfortunately, I think it just needed some time because this all just happened 2 days ago. This all just happened Thursday, so it's still a very fresh wound.
Oh, fresh wound. Literally, my birthday was when this happened.
By the way, happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
I know I said it on the thing, but here on the show.
Yeah.
Happy belated.
But like to get on this point where Cody is, me and Leaf were the same way when I'm living with him. We have our issues of, hold on a second, I need to talk to somebody. And I confided in Cody. Cody, my girl, and Leaf all looked at me and were like, you are hiding behind the marijuana smoke. You basically aren't the person that you should be right now because you're smoking to the point of numbness.
Yeah.
And it took that to be like, oh, I'm hurting the friends and the loved ones that I have in my life. And maybe there is something that I need to. And I think that that's part of the catalyst of like, hey, time to change, time to maybe.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to make those decisions and realize, hey, this is not the best for me right now, and it's definitely not the best for the people around me that I care about. So maybe it's time to make some changes that ultimately will decide, hey, am I going to have these relationships get better, or is it going to come to a point where they're not going to be there at all?
Right.
And I think right now what would be best for Justin at this point in time is to put the bottle down and do some self-reflecting. Look, I know, dude, what he's going through is not easy.
Nope.
And like I told him, I go, I don't think that this initial issue that's happening with Leaf right now is the actual issue that you're flipping out about. Nope. I go, there's something obviously deeper here. And I go, you need to understand that we're all here for each other. This is not something that you have to go and deal with on your own. This is something that we're here for you. Like I told you, I answered a phone call before I even knew the guy as in depth as I do now, in the middle of the night when I was working, because I was like, well, that's odd. I mean, why is he calling me? Yeah. And I listened to what he had to say, and I talked with him. And I think that's important. I think we all should understand that sometimes you need to, if you're able to catch it, just listen. Don't say anything. Just listen. Yeah. Understand it.
You have no idea what your presence in somebody else's life will
I
do.
100% agree. Like there's been times where it's like I've had my moments where it's like I need to call someone or I need to talk to someone, but I also like at the same time I don't want to burden my friends with my issues, and
Not just like, man.
I know I love you, but I still love you guys. Yeah. But I try to still like deal with shit on my own. But if I'm like if I'm dealing with some shit like serious shit, I will definitely come reach out to you guys, or just be like, hey,
this is what's going on.
Or or just be like, hey, I like need some distraction. I need to get away. Do you want to like hang out and chill? I'll be like, fuck yeah, let's go.
But yeah, Coco, man, we got to get together. We got to stream and all that stuff together.
I was wondering where he was. I didn't know if he was still there. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I was letting you guys talk, and I'm not going to tie up the phone line anymore for you guys, but I will just leave with. Most of you, even Austin, like I said, I've never even really talked to you, but like all of you there, you need me. I'm just, Facebook message away for most of you guys.
Yes.
We're all friends on Facebook.
Appreciate that, brother.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
With the emotional tension going on, it's like Austin just said, it's very apparent that, having a nice friend group, someone to reach out to and just to maybe even just vent to is necessary. And, typically for anyone who knows me, I'm there for you. So if you need me, hit me up and hit up your friends. Check on your homies.
As you should.
100%, man.
Especially the quiet ones.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
You too,
guys.
brother. Love you too. Take it easy, man.
As you say quiet ones, I was like, that'd be me.
Dylan says it's okay to confide in your friends. Let them help you pull you out from bad places. Grow together or not at all. And DJ Primal with the hearts. Yeah, dude, absolutely. And that's what I was talking about going back on the stuff that I was speaking about before is the communication and understanding. And it's unfortunate that friendships ended that way. And, you just have to move on sometimes. But like
when you were discussing that and throwing out the he's a bitch, he's a this, that I was like, he's not discussing your point of he's going against.
And then look, I wasn't putting two and two together.
Yeah, and neither was I.
Because
in my brain I was like, I think
because I was thinking to myself, I thought like
a little projecting.
I felt angry. I was like, I felt it was a little. I'm like, I don't really feel like the message that was sent to us had anything to do with our current host. They just wanted to know what the fuck was up with why other people weren't here, and I couldn't sense the hostility.
Yeah, I was a little confused. I'm like, if anybody should be angry, it should be me.
Right.
So I didn't catch it but by the time I went to take the second pee break, I was like,
And that's why I was like,
getting-
all right, so what he's trying to get at
getting
is
hot.
Harold is what
Yeah.
you're, and I was just trying to like,
I get
hold
it
on a
now.
second.
I get it.
see, we didn't
I
know.
and that's, I was trying to be professional.
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
want to.
yeah,
I
Austin.
would've changed
Leaf says,
subject a while
"Yo,
ago.
someone run out front and see if he's here. He just called me." Austin, can you please? I hate to have you be the guy. Just please go make sure everything's okay.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm pretty sure he's like.
I don't know, man. This is one of those things. I remember the last time something like this went down. It was Austin being the one that kind of ran.
versus the Rock.
Was it?
Yeah, well, it was a long time ago. It was years ago now.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. There was a lot. There was some tension within the group at that point, and we had it all. It was a moment on the show. It was a wholesome moment. But this is, I don't know what's going to happen here. All right, G Motion. We're going to probably wrap everything up here, unfortunately, just because there's a lot going on. But again, I want to sit here and just, by everyone, just as a whole, I apologize on behalf of the whole team here of what happened here tonight. And, it sucks. It sucks that it ended this way. It really did. And so I hope when I get back from Philadelphia, things are back to normal. I don't know. It's going to be a tough one.
Closer to the mending.
Yeah, I think there's an apology that's owed, not just to us. It's more so you, the listeners. It's not. I mean, I can handle a lot of things.
Yeah.
Dylan says, "Have a good night, fellas. Come back stronger." Of course, we will. We'll be all right. I just want to make sure he's okay, and that everything is in a better spot for Justin. And there will be conversations had about what happened and what transpired here tonight, for sure. There's going to be conversations because what happened tonight, it just cannot happen.
Yeah.
I don't mind a little rowdiness, but when I have people storming off the show and saying things and getting to that level, especially with this being not just a studio but a home, it just can't get that way. But if you haven't already, please check out the Facebook page. Go share, like, and follow. And, of course, go to YouTube, our YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell. So that way you get notified about all the good stuff that's coming out. And if you want to represent the dirty, you can always go to the M-BalmEffect.com or the M-BalmEffect.bigcartel.com. We have shirts, we have hats, we have all kinds of stuff there. So, again, I apologize on behalf of the whole crew here. And we will be back live in studio next month with Set for Ruin.
Yeah.
They'll be here as
May
our return.
18th.
Yeah, May 18th as our return show. Jesus Christ, could you imagine if Julie was on tonight? Oh my God. That would have been the worst experience for her ever, and I would have been like,
unless it would have kept our topic different.
Maybe it might. Yeah, I think
it
would have been different. I think it would have been different. But anyways,
been a different topic. But whatever.
Yes. Yeah, and look again. We can say it until we're blue in the face, but Justin, what happened here tonight? That's not who he is, and we just don't want you to think that's a true representation of Mr. Dingle or the show or any of that stuff. Dylan says, "Can't wait to come out to hang, dude. We are ready for this." The guys are excited as well, dude. We are excited. We love when the guests are on, man. It's always fun. It's always good. But until then, I hope you all have a great rest of your few weeks while I'm in Philly, and maybe we can do a special remote show. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But as a legit, genuine main show, we'll be back next month. I believe, what is it? It'll be the 18th, Saturday, the 18th of May.
Yep.
That'll be when Set for Ruin will be in. So make sure to check us out there and we will see you live next time. This is the M-Balm Effect.
Nope.
They're coming down.
They're coming down to say goodbye.
So he's not outside.
He's not outside.
That's all we will know at the moment.
All right.
I was
We're just
about to-
saying goodbye.
Yeah, we're just signing off.
Bye. We're literally at bye.
Guys, I was just gonna say, guys, we love you. We love everything about you guys, and just know that this is not how just Dingle is, and he's just going through some shit. Like we are all going through some shit. Okay, like just air it out. Sometimes we do have to air it out, but we have to do it like professionally. We can't bring everyone else into this. Like we got to discuss this privacy, and it's just like you got to get to the point where it's like you got to take care of you. You got to take, everyone is going through some shit, but you also got to be like, you also got to be human. You also got to be like, hey, I'm going through some shit. You are going through some shit. Let's chill, breathe, like have our space, and then reconnect, and then let's work on that.
Yeah,
because we can't have any good communication without, or have. We can't solve any good fights or any problems without just communicating and just getting together. Okay,
Hashing it out.
Exactly.
Well, a little bit of respect in there.
Just a little bit of respect. Just a tiny bit of respect.
All right, we're gonna say we're 3 hours and 30 minutes in.
Yeah,
So
let's go.
Woohoo! All right, we love you all. We
you
hope
guys.
you all have a great rest of your few weeks. This is the M-Balm Effect. Bye.
Bye.
Well, there goes the neighborhood. It's a good thing no one got seriously hurt.
Oh my God!
Whoops, spoke too soon. Don't get too wrecked. See you on the next one.
The M-Balm Effect.